Welcome everybody to the NXT In Your House live stream. I am the deep voice Eric.
Not that
He's
deep.
sick. You mean sick voice, Eric?
Whatever you want to call me, baby. I right now I'm about to go drop some hot tracks. Some hot tracks to make some my R&B cover. Mark can see the photo. He knows I'm in the lab making on something.
Are you really doing something with that photo? You're
No,
disgusting.
Marcus, I'm not. I'm not at
No,
all. I'm
Eric in
not.
front of a fireplace, man. He is disgusting.
And a classic R&B pose.
I'm Lord
Um,
Manny Hayes.
And I'm Marcus the grand finale with a giant headache right now. All of a sudden,
It's
um,
COVID
life is
boys.
hard, man.
The COVID boys.
we will be joined by Wes if he could get his camera to stay straight and audio to work, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Um, but looks like we already got some action in the chat room. Quindarius Bennett said Happy Pride Month out there.
Happy Pride Month to everybody.
I'm
You
glad
know,
that this is one of those months that Pride Month for everywhere.
for everybody.
Not like
And
where Black History Month is different in the UK and USA.
Well, America always has to be racist, more racist than everybody, and they let it know that February is the shortest month. Therefore, we give that to the blacks.
so while we wait for In Your House to begin, I mean, it looks like there's already a good question posed into the chat room where it says, "How do you guys feel about interim champions?" I think that's a very with the announcement that took place on Rampage this week that CM Punk fucked up his ankle or his foot or something in that tag match. I mean, talk about a sweet serendipity. The Ryback said it's karma, bitch, but fuck the Ryback.
Yeah, fuck Ryback.
Ryback
So-
said that. Ryback
Yeah.
hit.
So, Manny, I'll start
Why?
with you.
Why can't we just cut him off somewhere?
Well, because he has the Elon Musk Twitter situation where he can say what he wants to say as of right now. But Manny,
Right,
I'll
say
start
whatever
with
you
you in
want
this
to
situation. You did watch Rampage, correct?
Yeah.
Wasn't it extremely unclear of what Punk's status was? Like it seemed like no one had a clear point of view of what exactly was happening
Yeah,
with the
no one
AEW
knew
championship.
no one knew what was going on. Like they were like, did Punk relinquish it? Jericho said he relinquished it.
Yeah.
Sure, Sap is like, I don't know what's going on, and all this stuff was going on till AEW put up a graphic that said what was going on after post it, but we still from there didn't know what was going on.
I mean, I thought the worst thing that was taking place, quite frankly, was when how Excalibur was trying to explain what was going on with the AEW championship, but also called the Martin and Scorpio Sky match where he would just cut himself off in mid explanation. Marcus, going forward, do they have to do a better job explaining when major things happen in their company?
No, the main thing you got to do is keep things simple. Keep things simple. This was the most overcomplicated thing ever. CM Punk is out. They have to determine: are we going to have a new champion, or are we going to keep him champion, make him interim champion? They could have just made that decision right off the jump, and then they say, "Oh, these people will compete in the battle royal, and the final two will be the ones fighting for the title." But because I guess they wanted to be Tanahashi and Jon Moxley, they have to beat around the bush and do all some sorts of shit.
Well, so
I thought
they
they made this way too complicated.
I was going to ask that question.
Why is Jon Moxley just getting a pass?
Well, because apparently
Royal?
he is the number one ranked individual. But Wes, I'll ask
Nobody
you this
knew
question: How no, well, because they don't mention the rankings like they used to. Like they're only there when it's convenient. So going into the situation that we're going to have a battle royal take place, do you think that AEW is going to go the safe route and maybe make the main event for Dynamite possibly be Bryan Danielson versus Jon Moxley if he wins that battle royal, which I think would be very interesting. But then you'll hear the people talk about, oh, you got two ex-WWE guys there. Right. Or do you think they take that momentum of the star that they have created with Wardlow?
That's a long question.
And put him in that situation?
It's a very long question. Are you sure you remembered half of that?
Well, let me just say this. Wardlow doesn't belong in that conversation about fighting for the championship. I would at least put Darby in there with somebody else. And have them, or have Darby win the battle royal, then fight Moxley, and have him win. Give him a shot.
So, I think we all in agreement that Moxley is going to probably win whoever wins the battle royal because the battle royal winner is at a disadvantage because they had to compete in the battle royal. Manny, do you like the battle royal being the determining factor for who's going to challenge for the title?
Well, the problem here is they still have rankings, so you could have had 1 and 2 go at it to see who becomes champion.
That's
Wow,
why
It
man.
makes more sense.
Betty, that's just too logical right there,
Yeah,
man.
but it makes more sense to do that. I don't understand why they haven't done that.
Well, why is Hangman Page, the former champion, excluded from being even the one that's waiting? He should be the one waiting for Jon Moxley, I feel like, after he wins the Battle Royal.
Yeah, it doesn't even see why he's not participating. It's very confusing to me. But
Give us
again,
give us the top 10.
again,
We ain't have that stuff. But Jay
rankings.
Lethal's number 5. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's void. The whole ranking is void. But someone posted a ranking said, "Oh, Jon Moxley's undefeated. He's 7-0." And then someone posted, "Anthony Gogo is also 7-0 this year. Why is he not in the contention for the title? Or why is the TNT champion Scorpio Sky, who won for like 8 years straight or whatever it was, not even in the top 5 for the championship rankings, or even the one competing for Jon Moxley?" There are so many different flaws in this ranking system.
no, it makes no sense. That's why my whole biggest harp on AEW was the ranking system, because it makes no sense. As Mandy says, if you have a ranking system, 1 and 2 should fight. No battle royal should come into play to determine. But they love battle royals. This is Vince's Impact. I mean, they might as well make it a reverse battle royal and make me more happier.
Who is 2? Because they told us who number 1 is. Who was number 2? Because I want to see number 2 get upset.
I think who is number 2?
Let me go see. Is it
Jungle
AEW?
Boy.
Adam Cole.
Yeah, for what? Yeah,
So it's
one of the
Wardlow-
winners.
It's Wardlow, Adam Cole, Hangman Page, Jon Moxley, and then Jay Lethal.
I'm going to jump in right now and say something else. Wardlow being in the top 5, the man's been employed for a week.
Technically, you're correct.
Number 1 in the race. Technically, he's been employed for a week. He's only been on Elite for 1 week. He should not be in the rankings. Why is Adam Cole not like number 1? For the simple fact he won the Owen Hart tournament. That should count for something.
I think I would.
Him and Joe.
I think I'd rather see Adam Page versus Jon Moxley in the main event to determine who goes against Tanahashi. I don't think I need the battle royal, but that's neither here nor there. So Manny, I have a very important question for you, because I was.
So you guys don't think Goto has a chance? You don't think Goto has a chance?
No, I don't. I just no. So Manny, on Rampage, Stokely Hathaway came out with Jay Cargill. I must say, when I saw him, I got to give it time, but I already missed him with Diamond Mine. I don't know, something just wasn't. It just it didn't. I don't know. I got to be patient, I guess.
He's different because he's with the whites, now he's with the blacks. I'm talking dangerous right now.
He
But
his
I think-
people's there.
I think the difference is I don't like the majority of the people that he with. Like,
You don't
I
like
like.
wait. Nah, he's fine. He's fine. It's just he's a
That's
publicist
an
now, so it's just something you have to. It has to grow on you, like you said.
Well,
but
I think
I like
this
the
is
gimmick.
their
I like
hate.
Vivid. Thing is, I like him in general because he's funny. So it's
He can
gonna
talk.
work. It's already working. It's just gonna be funny.
Yeah, I think Eric is just beyond his WWE bias and not appreciating who he is. You just saw him on a different show and you were like, "Oh, I hate this guy now." He didn't
No,
do anything wrong. He was the
No,
same
I
character.
just said
The
I don't
same
like this.
character.
I don't hate him. I just said that he is not. I don't know. I don't feel like he's getting that time to
He's been on
shine that
TV
he
1
deserves.
week.
I
1
know.
week.
I
1
know.
week. He
Mark,
doesn't
I know I
get
need to
that
be
time
patient.
shine.
But Marcus, at the same time, I do not have a WWE bias because I still think Athena is trash. And so, and she came from WWE. I was
She
like,
is.
man,
She
I was
is.
like,
when she was about to run out and dive out the ring, and she stopped and then did that stupid,
Hey,
then jumped
Manny,
out.
that was the video.
Kara Hogan was out of focus.
I don't care.
Or not-
Manny,
I don't
that
know.
was the video that they removed in the text that I sent you, because I was like, that was just bad. It was just so bad.
Marcus, what's his name? Ray Phoenix dives to the outside regardless of if they're in position or not. He'll hit that guardrail.
And he'll hit a fan.
So Athena has no excuse.
There is a fan going around. I was kicked by Ray Phoenix when he did How About That Dive? Which, let me tell you, that match was sick. They did some things I have not seen them do ever,
live.
and
Seen them
I
live.
must say, I do not get tired of seeing the Lucha. I just don't get tired of them
It's
fighting.
the best tag team rivalry in sports.
And let me tell you,
In wrestling, I guess.
Matt and Nick's shoes were fire. I wanted to pair them with some of them, with some of them California cargos. I was like, I need this outfit.
I thought their whole outfit was nice. I just felt like they did them a disservice by the Young Bucks deserve to get an entrance on TV in California, in their hometown of Ontario or backyard of Ontario, literally down the street from Rancho Cucamonga. They did not get an entrance. And I was like, why? So we can fit the Ricky Starks and Hobbs match? Is that why they didn't get an entrance? They could have cut the shit. Cut the shit, Tony.
But the whole time I was watching the match, I was like, damn, I wonder where that QR code on the Young Bucks tights where it sends you. I was curious. I don't know because they had a QR code on there.
AEW tried to get the California exclusive T-shirts.
Yeah, but I will point out that the Ricky Starks the Ricky Starks Hobbs match was so unnecessary. I don't even.
What was the point? They didn't even cut a promo. What was the point?
They could have added to the TNT title match, right? Like that, or they could have gave the Young Bucks the entrance or the Lucha Bros, or we could have got added at least 3 more minutes to the main event, which got like 10 minutes.
And the sad part about it, I wish that main event got a lot more time because I thought Scorpio Sky and Martin was putting on a good show. And I'm not biased with my brother.
He said he was hurt though, isn't he?
Scorpio Sky, he did hold his ankle afterwards.
Oh, we can't lose another title. What's Tony gonna do then? What's Tony gonna do then? Shoot.
Maybe put Miro in the picture. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, he is back. With his neck is said has been repaired. Which was a line that had me laughing all day, all night.
He didn't mention his wife, so I think that's what I was waiting for.
Well, she was in the front row.
What he said was he doesn't want to go home because he's heartbroken. So now he wants to go to heaven and destroy his kingdom.
Overall, I thought Rampage was a really good show, and I thought it followed up a good Dynamite also. I don't remember much from Dynamite. But
wait, how do you not remember anything from Dynamite?
Marcus, it's been a long week.
This is the most talked about show in all of wrestling, in all kayfabe universe. You go, I don't think anything happened on Dynamite.
No, but I said I don't remember, Mark. I don't remember anything that happened on NXT either. I don't remember shit, Marcus. It's been a long weekend, man.
Well, so let me ask you about Dynamite. What do y'all think of the very side story of the Acclaimed and the Ass Boys? I think that, to me, it's hilarious. It's funny.
I think we're all in agreement that I enjoy the partnership. I think I even enjoy Billy Gunn disrespecting his own sons. It's
trash. He deserves to.
I mean, it's hilarious.
So it's
I was also.
What'd you say? What's that?
No, I was just wondering, was Bowen really hurt, or that's just
yeah. He required surgery.
And this is helping Caster.
Yeah, but
without Bowens, he's nothing. I think
the sad part about Bowens though, Bowens was on that Dax route where he was just having great matches with people. Like he would have these 1-on-1 matches. You'd be like, damn, Bowens could go. And then
they're the New Age Outlaws. They're the modern New Age Outlaws.
They are.
In which you have Caster who does all the Road Dogg stuff and talk and shake, rattle, and roll. And then you got Bowens doing the Billy Gunn spot, which is all the wrestling in the one line. The Acclaim has arrived. It's the same thing as 2 words for you. Suck it.
And I also thought they did a really good job with his Pride Month package. I was like, oh man, that's a really good package right there. I was like, go ahead, Mr. Bowens. I mean, I thought from what I remember of AEW, I thought AEW did a really good job. And you can call me a hater all you want, El Luchador, but you can never convince me that Athena, aka Ember Moon, is a good wrestler. I just can't. I don't believe it. She's had too many opportunities.
I will tell you this. I thought her wings were fire. I really liked the wings that she came out with. That was a cool little jacket thing. But I do hate her facial expressions. They suck. They suck. Her facial expressions are they're trash. They're unbelievable.
Like I said about Eric Boy Briggs.
I don't hate her.
Like I said about Eric Boy Briggs, she has the look of has the attitude of a top person, but the ability of a jobber. You're trash. Trash. Can't even talk for shit on the microphone.
Did you guys in your house start?
Shoot.
Oh,
No.
I haven't even got my browser open.
Well,
You
in some places,
started
in some
five
states, that'll get you arrested. You don't want to have it walk around with your browser open, man.
I don't know why I got the old WrestleMania song, the Elizabeth McMahon theme song in my head as In Your House is starting.
So, do you guys like the fact that it looks like AEW has 2 more titles that are going to be presented on the show?
Eric, I need you to stop. I need you to stop right there. Cut the shit. MJF. You need to talk about MJF. And yeah, MJF, Eric. We heard me and Mandy's opinion. You know, it's a shoot and work and all that and stuff like that. And pay the man his money. What are your thoughts on this situation?
All right, so I thought he
I removed all his content off AEW.
I thought he did a great job with cutting his promo and everything that he did. He executed it extremely well. And I thought how he ended, if I was an ex-WWE guy, would I get paid? My only disconnect that I had is that at the same time, why the hell did Tony let this man go out there if he know he was that upset? Like it's like one of those things where it doesn't seem like Tony has so much control over the show. The fact that he didn't cut the mic, he got to finish his promo, which was like one of those things I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm interested to see where it goes, but at the same time, it's like it was entertaining, but I don't want to see Tony Khan as a character. I don't need to see Mandy's prediction. I don't need to see Mandy's prediction happens.
It's Marcus's prediction.
Oh, Marcus' prediction. I'm sorry.
It's the prophecy. It's the new prophecy ever since the Undisputed Era ended theirs. This was the new prophecy.
Yeah, I'm just like,
this is gonna. Tony Khan's going through a table at some point this year.
But I thought that he addressed so many things where people talked about how he couldn't wrestle. He showed that he could wrestle, how his promo, and I do believe that, quite frankly, Mark Henry's getting paid more than the man. And I know some reports came out that he signed a new contract at the beginning of the year that upped his pay. But at the end of the day, if you have been there since day one and you are one of the foundational pieces and arguably one of the faces of the company, when people say AEW, they can't say MJF, and you're not getting paid some of these low level, because like Marcus, let's be honest, if Swerve Scott is getting paid more than MJF, you have to admit that would be something that is extremely disrespectful.
Excuse me, if Athena's getting paid more than MJF,
Keith Lee's getting paid more than MJF.
I'm walking out of the company.
I don't know why we're picking on the black wrestlers. Shoot,
I'm trying.
I don't know why you picked on. I think that he should be getting the exact same money as Adam Cole.
I would think so, yeah. But I'm also really upset with how the whole situation, how they.
I think he should be getting paid more than Adam Cole.
Yeah, I think Marcus, I think he's better than Adam Cole.
You reward loyalty. He's been with you from the beginning.
Yeah, but I'm at the point where Adam Cole was a deal that they worked out, but I think it'd be about the same level, about the money wise. But I agree with you. He probably should get paid more. I think if you readjust his contract, he should be paid what Adam Cole's getting. Or, and then in the next year, when his contract is up, I pay you more than Adam Cole. But if I'm adjusting, I give you Adam Cole's money.
They gotta go and restructure they gotta go and restructure like the Rams got to do with Aaron Donald. Like Aaron Donald is arguably one of the best defensive players in the NFL currently right now. And currently he's not in the top payment thing. At one point he was, but now his contract is not. So the Rams have to go and renegotiate. Or he said he might walk away. And I'm just like, at the end of the day, it's right. You have to reward loyalty. You have to. And I think that, like, clearly, in my opinion, Tony has not showed much loyalty to the original AEW stars. And quite frankly, they weren't stars, but he has really opened up his checkbook to all the people who he destroyed from NXT. And I think that's the wrong way to do it. I think you really create something. The only people who probably should have been getting paid more than MJF is 2 people. That is Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson. And that's it. And Punk. Okay. Those 3. Those 3.
Who are your top level AEW people?
For me,
all their top level is WWE people.
Who's your
you still got Omega. You still got.
He's not there.
You got the Bucks.
Hold on, pause it right there. Everybody, let's have a go around. Let's go around. Who's your top 5?
Are we going around who Marcus asked he can kick in the locker room?
No,
we're not doing that. We're not doing that again.
I fare well as walking past these people in the hallways. I'm throwing them across.
Oh wait,
the room.
hold on. Trick and Melo's talking.
I don't have Sam.
Anyway, yeah, I know we're looking at Trick and Melo.
That's a nice ass shirt. Both of them. I ain't got the chance to pull it off though.
They look like they would be at the pool with Wayne in Vegas.
Yes, Marcus, you're right. Or they'll be hating across the pool and they're like, look at them fools over there.
Oh, by the way, when a countdown comes down, hit
that's
pause,
what
because you're ahead of me.
Oh, finally!
I would say what El Luchador said is sound.
Yeah,
Omega, the Bucks, Darby, and MJF.
Ooh,
you leave off Cole. I mean, Paige, because I know people love Paige.
I don't think Paige was at that level yet, though. I don't think Paige was at that level yet to be paid top guy. Right?
So, El Luchador's top 5 or 5 highest paid people, I almost agree, but I have to play Bryan Danielson and CM Punk more than Darby Allin and what you call him.
To be fair though, these people have all five of those have been there from the beginning. So I reward loyalty, and they should probably be just under Mox and Bryan Danielson.
And I'm gonna say something right now. To this day, I still feel Darby Allin was the best TNT champion. I think he was better than Miro because I thought that he really had a passion about that title. And I think the fact that he still hasn't got another title shot for the TNT title bothers me.
No, the greatest TNT champion of all time is Miro, Eric. It's hands down. Cody was obsessed with it and kept winning it. Didn't like it. Sammy sucked. Scorpio Sky is a title holder right now.
That's
and Darby didn't fight for like 90 days when he had that title.
Well, Roman ain't fought for 60 days, 62 days at this point.
66 days, man. He
had a tag match.
My favorite tagline, he defeated Brock Lesnar. He won his schedule, too.
Yeah,
damn right he did.
Man, SmackDown, all their stars have disappeared.
Honestly,
Roman,
guys,
Charlotte, Brock, Heyman.
I'm going to sit here, and I'm not – I think we left somebody out that needs to be in that list. And I think he's been holding down since he's appeared in AEW. Chris Jericho. I think Chris Jericho deserves to be on that list because he's recreated himself like 3 different times in AEW, and somehow he still finds a way to stay relevant.
Who's your top 5, Eric? Who's your top 5?
My top 5. I'll probably go Omega.
From 5 to 1.
Oh, my 5 to 1? Okay.
Yeah, do a countdown.
Punk?
Number 5?
No, 5 to 1. Sorry, my bad.
Punk is like, he barely makes it.
All right, so number 5, Jericho. Number 4, Darby. Number
Darby
3,
big money. I'm not paying Darby shit.
Number 3, Omega. Number 2 is a tie between Mox and Bryan Danielson, and number 1 is Punk.
This is where we disagree. I'm not paying Omega. I'm not. I know he's been there day 1, but what does he do for me business-wise that makes me want to pay Omega?
Marcus, what he
you
does
already,
for them,
you already call him a lame duck champion when he was
Marcus,
there.
What he does business-wise is that the core audience of AEW, they know who he is. They don't need any explanation, and he still moves them. The hardcore fans.
Numbers change as Omega's been out for the past 6 months or whatever it's been. Has anybody actually even said, "Damn, I really wish Kenny Omega was back"?
Well, that's a fair argument. That's a fair argument.
The people I'm talking about, you may miss. Oh, well, you have.
What Wes has?
I have, because Hangman Adam Page isn't relevant without Kenny Omega.
You can't. I'm not even repeating that.
Wow. Damn.
Oh, Marcus, why?
Damn.
Because it's true, damn it. It's the same reason. It's the same reason I wouldn't pay him. It's the same reason I wouldn't pay him. It's because he would do this shit for free.
Can I tell you guys something I did enjoy on Rampage? That I enjoyed the package from the House of Black. I don't know why. It hit different for me. I thought Julia Hart walking up and them wearing the mask. I was like, okay, are we gonna do something with this? I don't know, but I like that promo package.
I think we need to have weekly win. Oh, go ahead, Wes.
I would say that faction is better than Old Man Edge and Rhea. And
here we go. That's what I was gonna say.
So much better. They haven't done anything.
Yeah, it's true. Edge hasn't done anything, and all they've been doing is the same promo for weeks, saying that they want AJ Styles to join them.
The sad part about that whole demographic is that both factions are about the same age. Julia Hart is the one that messes up the average age because she's like 19 or 20.
Well, Rhea's like
23.
Okay, then never mind. They're about the same age.
For like 10 years or so, but she's still young.
Fucking Pretty Deadly in their ridiculous outfits.
They need a young man in their group.
No, Manny. That was in all compliments right there for Pretty Deadly with their outfits. Damn, I'm so torn tonight. I don't know if I need the Creed brothers or Pretty Deadly to win tonight. I'm so torn.
I want to talk about the House of Black and the Judgment Day, the two identical factions, but it's depending on what side of the fence you're on which side of the week. I want to tell you this. I think we should all celebrate when either one of these factions actually do something important.
That is also true.
Neither one are doing anything.
They need a meaningful feud.
In Edge's defense, his faction is just starting. The House of Black's been around for close to a year, and they kind of haven't really did much.
Ivy now with that girl ass on NXT this week.
They got Cody out. They got Cody out of AEW. That's pretty much what they accomplished, and they haven't been on TV. They've been fighting pre-show matches.
I think I'm gonna say it right now. I think Elektra Lopez is gonna cost my boy Santos tonight. I don't know. I don't trust her.
Elektra Lopez needs to be released. She needs to be released.
Who?
Yeah, she's pretty bad. She's pretty bad.
I mean,
when that match between her and B-Fab happened, both of them should have been released on that day.
Well, I don't know if B-Fab is as bad as that match made her look. Because Elektra Lopez moves in slow motion in her matches, and it just looks like she's thinking about everything she does. Trying to do a barrel roll.
Why do the Creeds look homeless?
Because they about to leave their leader, man. You know,
let Roddy go, people. Let Roddy go.
Why?
Roddy?
So he can go be another cog in the wheel of AEW?
Yes. We all want to see Roddy back with the Elite.
I mean,
I do.
I don't. He didn't even fit in when he doesn't even feel like he fit in when he was in Undisputed Era.
His wife is there.
Someone has to hit the mat.
What is up with these fools?
God damn.
Oh wow. Manny, you're not there yet, but this is my favorite tag team in all wrestling.
It's Carlton and Jazz teaming up. That's what this is.
This man's representing.
Eric, which outfit are you more likely to wear in public?
Marcus, you know I'm wearing Malik Blade, and you know you're going to no fame, Marcus. And you know what you're going to do.
I don't even know why he decided to wear this. I mean, I associate this with Randy Orton or any black wrestlers or Vince Red.
Let me point out if you had a physique like
or whatever.
Mark, if you have a physique like Inofe do, you understand why he wore that. I mean, it's
you know why he's wearing that. He's been chasing white women. And he needs to remind people he's black.
I'm telling you that right now. Marcus, if he went to Nashville, according to Ryan, the mecca of white women, he would have so much action it would be ridiculous right now.
Yeah.
But Mark, he looked like a rap star. He looked like a trap star. He looked like everything that they would fall in love with.
I know there's who has the Randy Orton meme on Q? We don't have that on screen when he's wearing that outfit.
I mean, Malik Blade looked like he funds Inofe's drug problem.
This is how. So.
They're gonna be looking pretty awful, pretty disgusting.
Dropping that.
Are you ahead of us, or who's ahead of who?
You know, NXT.
We got a countdown. We got a countdown. I should pause it, right?
What number you at?
15,
I'll pause at 15:20.
I'm on 15:20, so I need to catch up.
15:20. I'm at 15:19.
Okay, I'll go one more second. Okay, I'm at 15:19 right now too.
I'll tell you to hit play in 10 seconds.
Okay.
It's just a 10-second delay, Manny?
Hit play.
Gauntlet match, their
18.
We are
All right.
sick now, people.
Well, I also hear the audio 4 different ways for some reason.
All right,
That's probably from Wes.
I'm telling
Wes
you.
is watching it from his TV.
Okay.
They made these guys the generic Street Profits, recapping the show or previewing the show.
Well,
they had
I mean,
they had Trick and Mello earlier too, but
let me just point out that
I liked when they acted out the main event 2 weeks ago.
you know, I had a dream that Montez turned on Dawkins this week. I feel like that didn't happen.
Well, I mean, Dawkins got to step up his game. I mean, Montez is bulking up. He don't need him anymore. I mean, come on.
He's prepared for that singles run.
Yeah,
He looks like Scott Steiner out there.
They got their picks up for picks.
All right, who you guys got since they got the picks up? So, Manny,
I got
who you
Pretty
got?
Deadly now that they picked the Creed.
I've got Pretty Deadly.
Yeah.
Wes,
I'm
who
going
you
with the
got?
Creed brothers.
I want to go with my day ones, the
Come on,
Creed
my-
Brothers, but I know Pretty Deadly's gonna win this one. It
Come
got to
on,
be
my
Pretty
Red-
Deadly.
Come on, my red brother.
That's the man right there. Why is she dressed for a wedding?
I mean, she look good. You know,
But she can't
That's
wrestle.
what she does
Wes.
best. That's what she does best.
she ain't
Yeah,
wrestling,
okay.
so she got to look good tonight.
She turned on him tonight though.
Oh, she might.
I don't
This is a
understand
no
why
way
they
for either guy.
why they have to be absorbed into each other's faction. I don't want to get why that's a stipulation
No,
that anyone cares
the
about.
stipulation is that they merge together, or do they get to take one? I thought it was they took one.
No, they merge. And fuck 2 dimes.
Then who lose? Just to get a leader?
No,
No,
I like 2 dimes. I don't like stacks. I
If
don't
you
like
lose,
stacks.
you join
What?
the
How can you like one of them and not the other one?
Because stacks
Well,
is
what
like
else?
he's still
Yeah.
drinking breast milk.
Both
What
of them
else?
look
What
like
else trash?
extras from a boy band.
2
The one on
dimes.
the right right now is trash.
Yeah, 2 dimes with the ears. He can talk at least.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but he's better than the one on the right. The one on the right looks like the knockoff Kyle O'Reilly. Like, damn,
But
I
you
got
know-
Kyle O'Reilly. I wish.
I'm not gonna lie though. I would be excited if D'Angelo wins and Santos loses his crew and he goes to the main roster. That's just
You know,
And-
I'm really upset they really shot that on a real boat.
So look, hold on. On a real boat, they were out sailing,
yeah.
Yes.
and then he
they
said,
actually-
"Stop my boat." I'm like, hold on. We
No,
ain't
it's
here
an
to-
ocean.
bro. We gotta get to shore. We gotta get to shore first.
I just want to say that when I can't wait for Andrade to come back. Although it might be a long time with Rush being in AEW now.
Roosh.
Rush.
Oh.
So clearly he's gonna be a tag team wrestler.
Mr. Charlotte.
Hey, they both getting paid because I'm pretty sure Tony overpaid for Andrade. Also, he's
Right.
probably getting paid more than MJF.
As long as he come back
Well,
without,
he is on that
He
list of whatever. He is.
as long as he come back with a new gimmick, I'm fine.
You don't want him to be
Andrade?
associated with the private party no
No.
more.
No, they need no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, he needs to stop with the Matt Hardy hand me down. That's
Hey, I
like
need
Matt
to-
Hardy hand me down
Yeah.
game.
Quite frankly, I need to stop seeing the Hardys on television too, because Jeff ain't looking good, and no one wants to really see Matt. And I think it's been proven more times. Like Matt is only relevant when Jeff is at his best, and Jeff ain't at his best right now.
They were more entertaining being done by the Young Bucks last week.
AEW has the best tag division in the
That's
world. In the world, maybe.
They do, but they don't use it. they don't really have that much interest in it. If they were really serious, FTR would really be wrestling for that title, and Jurassic Express would be your tag team champions.
Man, I was so upset that they retained that title.
Can they just turn on Christian already?
No, Christian's gonna turn on them. We
One
thought
of-
we was gonna get that at Double or Nothing, but it didn't happen.
One
Maybe
of
he'll
them,
lose-
other man.
Yeah. I don't understand why Christian went into AEW. I'm going to outwork everybody, and then be like, I'm going to be the manager of Jurassic Express. I got Marco stun fired. That's his biggest accomplishment.
They could
I
be
would
the same
say
person. I haven't seen
since we're still in pre-show, I would say nothing really happened of any relevance on SmackDown this week. It was just another status quo show.
Well, the rise of Riddle as he climbs the mountain of the bloodline continues as they continue to take out his tag partners.
No, Sami Zayn in the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay Shoot.
It
But
worked.
in Am I the only one confused on how the music and entrances work now? If it's in the truck, because they normally, if somebody walks out, their music hit. I thought there was somebody right there going, oh. But they're in the truck. How do they know they're gonna make their entrance?
Maybe a camera. There's millions of cameras everywhere.
That's true. That's true. Natty's the number one contender. I believe everybody's excited for that.
Yeah,
Ronda is so.
I was happy
bad.
that Leah got locked in the locker room again. I just want them to
Shotzi
keep
got robbed. Shotzi got full on robbed.
So
when she dropped her, when Raquel dropped her on Natty, the referee did not even seem to count, and she went to the top rope and dropped. That was
Manny.
like a 6 count.
But let me tell you something. The Filipino people, they step it up in WWE. You got Kayden Carter right here. You got Roxy. You got Shotzi on the main roster. I mean, you
got Joaquin Wiles.
You got that 7-foot center that might be drafted in the NBA that came from the Philippines. I'm proud of your people.
Joaquin Wiles is a Filipino in the WWE.
Yeah, but Marcus, right now he disrespected his culture by acting like he's a Mexican, man.
And let's not talk about Mandy, although they did have a setback this week in the Philippines when Mandy's boy was arrested in Pride Month.
Who's his boy?
Allegedly, Jake Atlas beat up his boyfriend.
Oh yeah, I heard about that story.
Roxy is a Filipino. She's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, she's Puerto Rican.
I had bad intel then. Never mind. That explains why she's hanging out with Cora Jade. It doesn't really.
Aluja said he found all the weight you lost.
Everybody's blaming me for the weight I lost that they gained. I don't know. I don't.
You need to stop jumping shit off. You need to stop being so giving.
Well, you guys will be happy. You guys will be happy to know that I wasn't able to go to the gym today, so because I didn't feel good.
That doesn't make me feel better.
Eric, how often do you go to the gym?
I at least try to go once a week. I should go twice a week.
Should be 3 times.
Yeah, I need to go.
And then if I go once a week, I do the Apple Fitness, like the one with the weights that kicks my ass, but it's fun. Is Bron Breakker gonna retain his title?
Who cares?
El Luchador, if you want to hear
whoa. You hate that Bron Breakker? The Bron Breakker attack.
See, the story sucks. Well, not sucks. It's just I'm not interested in it.
Well, when someone brings up your high school football footage and that's all you got to show, and his dad wasn't at the game, I can understand why you can't be invested. I think the problem with Bron Breakker, he's very one-dimensional. It's like he's very Goldberg-esque, if that makes sense. If you guys understand what I'm trying to deal to you right now.
I think Goldberg has more charisma than Bron Breakker.
I would agree with that.
With all credit with Goldberg. When Goldberg shutting the fuck up and not talking and he just walks out, you go, that's a man. I ain't fucking with him. That's a man. Bron Breakker does not have that effect. Maybe because he's a young man. And he is one-dimensional. And Joe Gacy is trying to go with some psychological warfare.
I like that.
I'm not a big on titles and all that, like Odin one. But if there was a title I could own, it would be the Laker version of the TNT title that Scorpio Sky walks out with. I like that title.
Well, I mean, just wrestle Scorpio Sky. I think you could win.
Well, Marcus, if I sign with AEW, Marcus, I will get a shot. That's how it goes.
Oh, by the way, let me go over Athena's run right now, guys. I'm about to go over it. But Tony has sent me an exclusive sheet of what Athena's going to do. Athena will challenge Jade Cargill on an episode of Dynamite. By the way, Thunder Rosa has disappeared. And seen indeed.
She was hot. She was hot.
No. We'll talk about that in a second. Hold on. I want to jump on that. And she will lose to Jade Cargill, and then you will never see her again unless you watch AEW Dark and Dark Elevation.
Hold up. She got to wrestle Red Velvet first.
Yeah.
Because she already beat Hogan. Hogan is the new litness but then there's Red Velvet. That's going to be a rough match to watch, y'all.
Y'all see Hogan?
I mean,
that
Athena versus Red Velvet? Come on, man.
I thought Athena was fighting 2 butt cheeks.
Y'all need to stop talking about cake. Stop talking about cake. Focus, man. Focus.
Well, let me say this. Let me bring it around to the front. Athena's stomach look like mine.
Okay, can we stop, y'all? Can we stop?
No,
I'm tired of everybody talking about.
Don't talk about Diana Peraza's stomach.
Because you know what?
Let them have their stomach.
Because Wes you did the same thing. And then Shantae, when she saw it, when I told her she debuted, she was like, "Did she still have the stomach?" And I was like, "Yeah, she did." And I'm like, "Man, I
Where
mean,
can these people live? I have no problem with a nice round stomach. It was a nice round stomach.
Okay, Santa.
but Marcus, when you doing like this to Jade Cargill, you got to be in better shape.
Yeah,
you got to be in better shape.
You can't do shit to that to Jade Cargill. I don't know if she has a piece of fat on her body.
I don't think so, man. I don't think
That
so.
is 100% all broad muscle. Back to the Thunder Rosa situation. The disrespect is real, though. The disrespect is real. No mention of her on Dynamite, her retaining her title against Serena Deeb. No mention of her on Rampage. They focus all of Jade Cargill and Athena and everything. I was like, damn. And I didn't know anything about her upset. And then I saw something online where she was upset. Or what a coach was reporting. She's upset, but she has too much class to go out there on her own to say this. So she told one of the coaches to say this, but disrespectful shit.
So Sasha Banks and Naomi, take note. Going to AEW will probably be the same.
And I think it's even more disrespectful, especially what Thunder Rosa was doing with her ring gear that she wore at the pay-per-view about donating it to charity and all the proceeds going to the victims of the Uvalde shooting. Like, that's something that's good PR for your company. The fact that you're not mentioning that about your champion drives me crazy. Yet you want to blast about Sammy and Tay Conti getting engaged. Fuck them. Fuck them. Yeah, hope they don't make it back. I said it.
To build her match with Serena Deeb. I think they reported before this had like 7 minutes total build time for their feud. And Thunder Rosa, I think, had 3 minutes in that, whatever that promo was when she was Carmen Sandiego on stage. That was it. And I was like, respect to their champion. I don't care if they do stuff.
I see
Hangman Page were disrespecting as shit.
No, I see El Luchador talk about her promos and stuff, but they have countless of people who do bad promos at AEW, and they let them keep getting the microphone. So
it comes down. You never needed 2 women's belts. You should have a champion, and everybody chasing.
The main problem is that their focal point is not Thunder Rosa. Their champion right now, who they want to focus on, is still Britt Baker, who is the on-heart champion,
which makes no sense.
And then you have Jade Cargill, and then it's Thunder Rosa. They never wanted to take the title off Britt Baker. So that's what the truth is.
At this point, for the audio listeners,
they doing some Vince Kofi Kingston shit. They don't believe in that champion.
I'm going to leave the audio in for the watch along. So if you guys want to stop, if you listen to the audio, you can right here. But it might be entertaining because we might talk about random stuff when we get a match that we're not entertained by.
No one is going to listen to 4 hours of us talking nonsense.
That's true. That's why I gave a point where to stop. I think Bianca might be the best champion right now in the game. I don't know. I just
I disagree.
No. What about Ricochet?
He gonna lose, man. I can't wait. Man,
next week I can't wait for him to lose.
He gonna win this match. I think he gonna win the first one.
Nah, man.
I can't wait for him to lose.
Shenanigans and things. He's the first one.
I would put Buddy on that way. That Ricochet ain't winning this match. That title's changing hands.
First of all, the best champion in the game is Okada. He's the only one
Eric,
that respect as a champion right now in all brands.
Every time I bet, I lose, man.
No. Hold on. I just had a bet in my head.
But hey, can I say I was intrigued about the Okada versus Adam Cole? Adam Page.
Apparently that's not happening. Apparently that's false information. Apparently.
Okay, and but it makes sense because like you get Okada can beat the champion and then CM Punk can beat their Tanahashi. And like it made sense.
It's 100% true. The heart and soul.
And Luchador is right. 4 hours of nonsense is what this show is.
I've watched all the content this week in this channel, and the best part is the nonsense. But who is your best champion right now? Mine is Roman, but I
don't think Roman counts because he hasn't defended his title in 62 months. 62 days. Sorry,
it's only been 1 month. He hasn't defended it since he got rid of Brock.
You know what? In WWE, it's probably theory.
No, he's not doing that.
Think about it. It's probably theory.
You know what? Let me correct it. The best champs in all WWE is the Usos.
They might be the strongest champion.
The tag team champ, they have both titles. They're out there cutting promos. They're there on a weekly basis. And their wife has quit, and it has not interrupted their business.
But tell me, you guys, the match tomorrow at Hell in a Cell, Bianca, Becky, and Asuka is not something that's gonna put your butt in that seat.
Oh, that should close the show. But I think
Yeah,
Cody
I mean,
sucks.
come on, man. That's why I think that Bianca's title, that women's title, is the most prominent title in WWE right now that's being defended when Roman doesn't show up. I really do.
Yeah, but I don't know. She's been a bit part character in this whole thing.
Well, the problem is that she's a face, man. She's a face.
As this show's about to start, I'm going to put this name in the hat. One of my second favorite champion after Roman Reigns and the Usos and stuff like that.
Mandy. Well, we know how you. Well, Marcus, I also like me some Pretty Deadly too, man.
They good, but Mandy's had that time. Yes, boy.
Yes, boy. Hey,
So,
you know what? I respect Cameron Grimes.
Hold on, Eric. Shut up.
Okay, sorry.
Let's just talking.
I said at the bottom of that list is Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
She's horrible.
Ronda this week was just like, oh, she came up there, sat down, and walked away. And I was like, that is the equivalent of me going to work.
She's one level below Dana Brooke, and to me,
I respect Cameron Grimes and everything that he's done, but I need the A-Champ to get his title back tonight.
Hold on. I got Tozawa Hara and Ronda Rousey in titles.
I want Solo to have it.
Wait, it's a triple threat?
No, I want Thing to retain because Solo's got next.
He does.
He got to take a bloodline picture.
Am I behind you guys?
I hope not.
No, they're going over the card right now.
They're talking about Bron Breakker?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Oh. What's he going to break tonight, guys? What do you have him breaking or cutting through?
The door. He's going to
Our
keep the door open.
Do we get to figure out who the guys in red are? Because that's what I really want to know.
Are we going to know?
I kind of want to know.
It's Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
They haven't been seen anywhere. That's the only people I can think of. Like, that would be awesome. As revenge.
I love how somebody posted 2012 Bobby Roode was a thing, man. When he was the champion, he was. Bobby Roode was all that bullshit, man.
The impactor.
He should have been, man. He should have been more.
You know what's funny? Joe Gacy.
Yeah, Bobby went as far as he could go, I think. I think that
Joe
was as far as
Gacy
Bobby
is not
could
that
go.
bad out of shape, but he just looks like he's out of shape.
No, he's
compared to
slimmer
Bron
Kevin
Breakker,
Owens.
Yeah.
Slimmer Kevin Owens.
I just wish he was a little bit taller. I wish he was a baller.
Just because. This is gonna be that's gonna be a great tag match, and I hope it's not one of the show starters. I really wish that's my main event, to be honest. I'm more invested in the Creed.
No, I think they started, man. I think they started.
I'll start with Legado.
I thought Trick.
No,
give me Trick and Cameron.
No, because Legado, that's the Kush match before the main event. Oh shit! Never mind.
Hey,
let's go Santos.
Legado.
What fire outfit he got on tonight?
I love this team. Oh, the best big match outfits ever.
Wait. Why is Joaquin and what is Roll's name now? Why are they dressed?
Del Toro.
It's a
6-man.
Oh, okay.
It's a 6-man high spot match.
By the way, I don't like Elektra Lopez.
I know, Manny.
Her shoulders are too big.
Now you over there. See, this is why women have issues, Manny.
You just know she can lift you, man. She can lift you, man.
She fits in that group.
Yeah, but she's gonna screw them tonight, man. She's screwing them. She got the wedges on.
She got
I know one thing to see that. Are we ever gonna see that live?
I know one thing in life. When a woman wears wedges, that means she's about trouble right now. She about trouble.
Yeah, she wore pants out there tonight.
Tony D slipped her some money, man. Or maybe he slipped her the D.
Oh! One of them didn't work.
Yeah. That's about to fall. Somebody about to get fired.
I would buy the LDF shirt. You know, I'm a big fan of Santos and them.
Were you a fan of the LWO, Eric?
I was.
You can't. I
just kind of wish that
Rey Mysterio and Conan. And tell the truth, you can't.
Let me tell you, Marcus.
We've got 18 people watching us.
Let me tell you this now.
Blow it up.
If they had never told me that Zion Quinn was Samoan, I would have threw him in Legado del Fantasma too.
Oh, you wanted him to do some Camacho shit.
What is it?
The referee knows. He knows. The referee knew.
Oh, he got the crowbar, huh?
He got the crowbar.
Oh, okay, he tipped him off. Tony tipped off like, look for the crowbar. The one on the right is trash.
Yeah, Stacks
Don't
is
even
trash.
know.
But 2 Dimes is doing too much with his hand movements, man.
You don't know which is which. Let's be honest.
I'm pretty sure he's 2 Dimes.
Eric, after I've been watching Danny Magic, nobody is doing too much. That guy is doing all of it.
Now he has an endless supply of cocaine. That's Tony Khan's supplier, man.
Maybe that's why they get pushed so well.
Let me tell you something, Eric.
Hey, I'm gonna let you guys know. I think this match has a good chance to be one of the highlights of the night. I really do.
Well, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Hold on. Let's be honest. We don't know what the Tony D'Angelo's boys can really do in the ring. They've had one match on TV. So I'm gonna agree this could be a sleeper. I know
Marcus,
what Wilds, Del Toro, and Santos can do. They're amazing. They're fun. But the rest of these guys, I don't know. Don't know.
that's why you're my brother, Marcus. I appreciate you being on my side in this one.
I'm on your side on this one.
Thank you.
It's unknown in this one.
Santos should win.
This is a street fight.
Santos won the last one. He's gonna lose.
I don't think
It'll be more
Santos is
entertaining.
long for NXT anymore.
Well, if he's not looking for NXT, Eric, he's too old. Vince is gonna cut him.
Nah, man, he'll call him up and he'll make Legado with Los Losterios and Santos
Oh,
Why
God,
is
don't put
he
him
in a
Bill.
red tracksuit and the other two are dressed as Deuce and Domino?
because he's a Don. You got the Don. I mean,
The Don.
look, he got on the back.
Look,
He got it on the back. He's
Are we
the Don
adding
King of wrestling?
tracksuit in wrestling? One of the
Huh?
best tracksuits.
Oh, main
Oh,
event
that's
Mafia, man.
Main event Mafia.
That's the best tracksuit ever. I would have bought that shit on site.
You lot.
The Don.
You're just a poor man's Miro and you know it.
Oh, he's looking for the other side. What they got? What they got?
You gotta check Santos' crotch though, man. That's where you got
Right.
those
Enough
nuts.
so. Did somebody frisk Electra Lopez?
That is sexual harassment. She has never had a weapon and is not known for her weapons.
He's like the Ricky Starks of referees.
I'm shocked he didn't bring his concierge out with him.
You ain't seen that guy in a
But
minute.
ever since Santos kidnapped him,
He got kidnapped and I ain't come back. This shit dangerous. This young Darren Young is refereeing this match.
I called him Ricky Starks. Oh, it ain't Tornado. Oh, see, this is why I like the two leaders go start off. You know,
And one of them's gonna tag out immediately.
Yeah, they're gonna tag out.
No,
It's
no,
like,
no,
no,
no.
on my time. They're gonna do that on my time.
Yep. Joaquin
Yep,
Wild
there it
wants
is,
to be
there
up
it
there. Don't bust your asshole, Joaquin. Don't
Oh, this
bust
is the
your
one
asshole.
we don't like. This is the one we don't like, Eric. So
Yeah, the stacks.
these young Dean.
Oh, that's
Ambrose
2 dimes. So was wrong.
2 dimes.
This is 2 dimes. 2 dimes.
Oh,
is the
fuck
one-
2 dimes. 2 dimes ain't worth a cent.
Come on, man. That dude is 20 cents.
Nah, he ain't worth that, man. Manny, do you still hate Tony D?
Yes.
Okay, just want to confirm.
I think Tony D is a really good character and a solid wrestler in the ring.
Poor
He
man's
fits the
mirror.
WWE style.
He's a
He'll
poor
have
man's
have
mirror.
another gimmick by this
And
time.
by the way, I know we talk shit about nothing happening on SmackDown. God bless WWE for changing Riddick Moss' outfit. God bless.
Oh yeah,
them.
bless them for that one.
Yeah,
Bless
but
him for
he
that.
does look like your default character on NXT on WWE.
I would take that over those suspended straps. I'm just saying.
No, I did like the outrage of like SmackDown not having anything on Hell in a Cell, and then when they finally get something on Hell in a Cell, this is what we get on Hell in a Cell. Nobody wants Riddick Moss versus Baron Corbin.
And then McAfee's like, we're on the card.
Hope kept me-
I didn't even realize that until they said it.
But I also
Ooh,
think that
ooh.
Riddick Moss and Baron Corbin are gonna have a really good match too.
Hey, this 2 dimes ain't that bad. He
Fuck
moving.
2 dimes.
2 dimes is moving. But I think it's Del Toro moving around him.
No, Mark, that's stacks now, Marcus. That's stacks.
No, it's 2 dimes still. They
No,
didn't
that's
tag out.
stacks.
No, they
No,
switched.
Mark, that's
That's the
It's
Oh,
that.
they switched.
yeah. I was wrong, Mark. That's stacks.
Oh, never
Stacks
mind.
is the one that I always liked.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay. Stacks is the good one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, you using some Cesaro
Oh,
moves.
he quick. Oh, they quick.
Oh,
Oh, double punch.
Oh.
I like the. Oh,
come on.
Oh,
big side.
Oh, the camera shots, man. Come on, man.
That's something.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
that's what we
fault
all
WWE
waited
on.
for.
They always get the right camera shots for dramatic effect.
look at this.
Are
No
you
reaction,
guys-
Tony D. Boring.
Are you guys looking
boring,
forward to NXT going on tour?
No, they're not coming over here.
But
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
already touring Florida.
I mean, for them not being in the same university.
No, they're gonna
Yeah, but it's
stay.
only for live shows. That's for house shows. They don't plan on
Oh.
doing like TV.
Oh, okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
the
then.
Mets guy is gonna be always in shot all
Oh,
the time.
this is
Okay.
fell apart.
AEW, AEW.
Or no, actually, Manny, the right chant is "This is awesome. This is awesome."
Oh,
This is leading
Oh,
to
they
war
got
games,
the
ain't
NXT.
come on, Electra. Give me something.
it?
I mean, Wes, what can she give you? I'm curious. This is
she get what he got.
Give you a yeast infection.
wow.
Oh,
Wow, Manny.
Wow.
Manny took it there.
Damn,
Yeah.
man, you really don't like her shoulders, man. You really
Well,
don't
he
like
really-
her.
He really upset that she got B-Fab fired.
Manny, Electra Lopez or Lash Legend?
As
What
in what?
version of that? If Lash Legend got the black lipstick, I'm definitely no. But both of them have got shoulders that can take men out.
Yeah, they
got
they're the
the
next
white-
Monday China.
They got those Dwight Howard shoulders.
Some She-Hulk shoulders.
Oh man,
But,
no one does that enough no more. The
I would
twisted
take Lash
suplex.
Legend in the ring over Electra Lopez at this point. At least Lash Legend is only like a year or two in the game. I think Electra has more years on her.
Yeah, but
Right, I don't even think she's a year.
sent-
I don't
they
think she's
sent
a year
Lash
in the game.
Legend- They sent Lash Legend over to NXT UK for training. So therefore, there's more value in Lash Legend than there is in Electra Lopez.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
she's
in
on
UK right
trial.
now? Lash Legend's in UK right now?
I think they're just finishing the tapings that she was on.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Oh!
Ooh, that busts my back. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, 2 Dimes can't wrestle, man. Because you see how quick he tag out.
Yeah, he just
Look,
puts
I'm
him
telling you,
over.
Stack got charisma, man.
2 years later, and new AEW champion 2 times. Like, damn it, Eric's gonna be like, damn it, I got it wrong. This man can wrestle. He just can't talk.
Nah, man, it's gonna be Stacks. Look, his little ass. Look at
like
the blows.
He's
those
working
are
it
real
like The
punches.
Undertaker. Oh, no, you
Best field
suck.
striker in the game.
Yeah, I told you, 2 Dimes suck, man.
yeah.
they
those
doing
strikes
they
are-
doing a New Day move.
You can't
Oh,
do
yeah,
the New Day stomps.
This is the unicorn. This is like more violent unicorn stop.
This is racial motivated right here. This is
This
Told
is
you, I don't like them people, man.
The Italians. Manny doesn't even eat pizza anymore because of this.
oh, that's a lie. Manny gotta have his gravy pizza.
Gravy pizza.
That is seasonal, Eric.
Yeah, that dude does tag out quick, man.
And Manny, when it's gravy pizza season, you know you all in for it. Am I right?
Yeah, but you can't tempt me with gravy. I love me some gravy.
Gravy on pizza?
So Betty, if I put
Yes,
Betty,
Wes.
Betty, if
Yes,
I put
it's
gravy on
disgusting,
top of
Tommy.
Electra Lopez, would you like her shoulders better?
She won't have no shoulders after on top of it.
Manny eats shoulders.
Manny
I don't
gonna-
just eat pussy, I eat shoulders too.
Gonna bust them shoulders.
Wow.
Oh, look at those punches by Del Toro. Jabs. Oh, he can get that tag.
I actually don't think I can post the audio from us talking the long part because I think it's gonna have the audio from wrestling in there. Ah, fuck it, I don't
no
care.
idea what you're talking about.
Do it. Yeah.
Yeah, all you got to do is cut out chop it up to 45 minutes, I think.
That does, yeah.
I
Do
mean,
I
they
have
really
any-
go with these quick tasks. They have a strategy.
Do I have anything downstairs to
shoot.
snack on? That's my question.
Manny, if you were a member of, I guess, Legado and Fantasma, because you will not associate with Tony D's crew, I guess, but you also don't want to associate with Electra Lopez. So, Manny, if you were a part of this, what is your strategy in going into this match tonight?
I think the
Ooh.
strategy of the Italians is actually going quite well. Quick tags, always keep the fresh man in, divide the ring like a good tag team should.
That has never worked for anybody.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good elbow.
FTR always succeeds in dividing the ring.
Can
That's-
I have a petition to stop Ray Phoenix from doing the frog splash? Because I don't like his frog splash.
No, the real petition is you should stop him from cannonballing to the outside like a missile.
That makes Marcus happy.
It does. How about that dive?
And Manny, if I was gonna stop somebody from diving outside the ring, it would probably be Darby Allin, because
Nah,
it just looks like he goes.
Darby's the only thing bringing in views for AEW some days.
No, I would stop Brody King from diving out the ring at this current moment.
He drops
because
like
he can't make it.
And Keith Lee.
He'll drop like a bag of
No,
rocks.
Keith Lee had a good jump.
He did. People went crazy at the arena for that one.
Yeah, because everyone likes to see a pig fly.
Oh,
Wow.
Manny's
Whoa.
harsh. Body shaming
That was a
everybody.
nice move.
Anybody could get it from Manny today.
And I told everybody this was gonna be a better match than people thought it would be.
Well, it's the unknown of two dives of snacks.
But come on, man.
Snacks.
It's Santos. He's the best wrestler in this.
Yeah, he's the best wrestler on NXT.
Is Santos short?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like AJ Styles short?
He's
Yeah,
short.
I think he got AJ. I think he might be a little taller than AJ.
Oh!
If I
That
was
was
to
trash.
compare him to
That
wrestler
was trash.
height,
That was trash. Let's be real. That was trash. It was an axe handle. That was trash.
I love an axe handle. Oh!
Oh!
That was nice.
Oh!
That was a nice move.
Manny!
How about that
Oh!
dive?
How about that dive?
NXT.
Marcus, what we really should have done on the Raw's retro taping is do the how about that dive when Edge killed that guy.
Oh, yeah. That is 100% true. It was Jose, right?
Yeah.
So,
And
Marcus-
all these years I was saying this, Miguel, it was Jose that Edge killed in his debut match.
Oh, it was? Well, Marcus, I have a question for you, because you said that you wanted them to have the In Your House set. They have it digitally. Is that good enough for you?
No, that doesn't suffice at all. They take their ass back to Full Sail.
Yeah, I missed the door. You need the door.
Yeah, I miss Doc Hendricks.
Not
I
even
think-
Doc Hendrick. And they need Todd as well. Keep
They need the
digging up Todd.
Garganos.
Yeah, Legado.
I don't care about these number one trends anymore because it don't make sense why NXT, the lowest watched WWE show on the platform, is the number one trend in America. No one watches this shit but us.
that looks-
going on here?
Oh, well, he was hit in the back by Stacks or Two Dimes or Jimmy the 8 Ball.
Come on, Electra. Give me something right now.
She ain't
She's
did shit in this
turning.
match.
No, she's turning. I saw a look in her eye.
Yeah,
I saw
I
a
knew
look in
that.
her eye.
When they was on the boat, man, I knew she was turning.
Come on, you got that white reason.
Alcan Edits is saying this match is lit. Yes.
Yeah, man, it's fire.
It's the right one to put up first.
And welcome, Alken Edits. We haven't seen you before.
Ooh!
Oh,
Go Del Toro!
Mandelusive.
I love me some Raul Mendoza or whatever his first name is.
I like Del Toro better.
No, I like Mendoza.
Raul Mendoza is a better name.
Mendoza is a better name.
Oh,
Again, as me and Jamal said on the ETE, there is a lot of great matches on 205 Live that no one watched. That people are giving all this credit. Oh, AEW have no great match. This is the same shit they were doing on 205 Live. You just didn't love it. You didn't care about the people.
Oh, that's the version of the BTE trigger. Just
Oh.
some punches.
Oh, he was tricked.
Oh wait, Electra making her move. She making a move.
No, she's gonna turn on Santos. It has to be whenever Santos does something.
Oh.
We have seen that in the past.
hold that man. Come on.
Oh, he
good
knocked the
job.
referee out.
You gotta fall on top of the ref because that guarantees that count breaks because you're going over the top.
Hey, this referee tougher than most referees because he took that head bump and he didn't pass out.
This did. This Marlon Wayne's looking referee. Young Marlon Wayne.
Man, I'm letting you know this is really setting the standard for the night. I'm
No,
concerned.
I'm concerned about the women's tag match now.
I'm not concerned about. I'm concerned about Breakker and Gacy.
Yeah, that's gonna be a dry match.
And they
Hey, Manny, is your Mets fan there?
Hmm?
Is the Mets guy there?
Yeah, I saw him. He's not at the front though.
Oh,
gang
Dynamo whooping
warfare.
Steve's ass. Oh, there we go again. We're back at it. This match can use some Blackpool Combat Club blood, elbows to the face.
I'm tired of John Moxley bleeding everywhere.
He is. His DNA is all over Central, all over America.
But that's the one thing that
What's that
AEW
Central
has that
America?
really
I don't know where
separates them. Like they have that blood. Like WWE don't try to do that. But here it go. Oh,
Could you
Well,
be
no,
less
it's a
obvious
setup.
about that?
Yeah.
Why did he just put it in his hand? Like she slid it to him. Like
No, but she's setting him up.
oh shit! Brass versus Crowbar.
Well, I would take Crowbar over Brass. Oh, that was a one-hitter quitter. Oh!
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 Oh.
get back in the ring, yo. Oh,
He's unconscious.
Okay, so no screw job. You know what?
No,
That's
I think it was a screw job. I think it was unintentional, but intentional because she distracted the ref, and that led them to get the crowbar.
no,
Yeah,
but
you're useless. You and your shoulders are useless.
It's nothing better than someone passing out to get the pin. He was unconscious.
I actually like that ending. It was not as bad as it could have been.
Well, I want this corporate merger. The Italian flag and the Mexico flag is almost the same flag.
The question is, will they accomplish this better than the Hardy Andrade merger? Because in so many ways, that's what this is.
how long
Or the
will
corporate
Hey, I
ministry.
said that on Thursday. It was terrible.
how long will Legado be in the family?
Not that
Till
long.
War Games. Till War Games.
That's November.
That's not that long. NXT don't do big shows that long.
They got one pay-per-view, and then they'll be done.
I think they're gonna have this dissension story, and then somehow they're gonna get it to work, and everything's gonna be all hunky dory, and then War Games.
Alcana edit says the amazing.
So where did she take the knuckles from? Is my question.
Her ass.
The bra.
Her ass.
Probably from her shoulders.
You think she went up in the hair? She was like,
Oh,
Stacks really so being knocked the fuck out though.
he fell on his.
why
Yeah,
did he
but-
just tag himself
Look at
in?
that.
But
On
because
his
he's
face.
stupid. But I like how
that is a tag.
I love how Stacks jumped on top of him though.
Really hates all of this. He hates all of this. The shit talking. That was a fun match, though. That was a really fun match. Decent story, kind of, but it's a fun match.
Who's coming up next? Who do you got next?
Next, I got the women's tag.
Nah.
You don't go back to back tag.
I think you got to go singles match right now.
Yeah.
What's the other singles match of this?
I don't know.
If I go
American
North
title?
American.
North
No,
American
I'm not
title.
going that. I don't think I
Yeah.
go
You
that.
got Andy.
I'll be right back.
He's not coming back, guys.
Is Mandy next?
Could be. Oh, don't we have the women's what you call them? Dusty Cup, whatever we're doing?
No, that's not.
Breakout tournament?
No, I think that's.
Roxy versus Stratton?
Is that?
I think
do
that's on the
not-
card.
Do you see what's her name? Alba Fire.
Jessica Alba Fire.
I'm less interested in her.
I'm okay with the fire.
Because she has an accent. Racist.
No, it's not the accent. I like the accent, but she had no personality when she was. What was her name?
Kaylee Ray.
Kaylee Ray. She had no personality to me, and she's doing the same thing with just a different name.
No, she has a fire bat now. That's the difference.
She's Ghost
It's the
Rider.
same gimmick.
She's Ghost
Yeah.
Rider.
I wish I had a fire bat.
What would you
Where
use
is
it for?
I don't know. I don't know. I think if I play baseball, it'd come in handy.
Only to
Just do it.
theatrics.
Yeah, this dude can't hit, but he has that bat on fire all the time.
Leaving my opponents.
Where's Io Shirai? Did she just go? Did she take a time off?
Yeah, must be.
Because they really need her on the main roster because they have
No.
nobody else there that talent.
She has fell off.
Uh-oh, that's my girl.
Who's the other Asian girl?
I don't know who half those people are, man.
Who's that blonde?
I don't know any of these people other than Lash Leslie. Lash Leslie is like a giant Ember Moon.
Tatum Paxley next to her.
This is the Lash I know right here.
Mm-hmm. This is why Lash is buddy. She has a lot of personality.
I like the free in the
Well,
back.
no,
I
you
have
can't
no
call me.
idea.
You know, she stopped doing the eyelash thing. She stopped doing that. She needs to do it. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Pull her up to the main roster. Naomi is gone.
See, this is my problem with them pulling up to the show. It looks like they're just going to like your local like FedEx copy machines. Like, oh yeah, he's gonna go make some copies.
So, Bron, you just walk in the building and nobody say hello to you. Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Not when you're doing a stink eye.
Hey, bro. What's up? What's going on?
Oh, we went back-to-back tag matches. I told you.
I didn't think they would go.
This is it. This is their chance.
And I got people throwing out glow sticks.
Who do you
the
think?
longest running tag team in WWE?
You think she broke up with Ricochet, or Ricochet broke up with her?
Ricochet seems like he's a heartbreaker. He broke up with her. Be gone. Be gone.
He said you about to get a new name anyway. So.
Oh no, Ricochet is kind of boring. I can see her like, you have nothing to say? Nah, not really. Want to see me do a flip? No, we're at dinner.
You want to see me do a flip?
And that was it. That was like, I think we got to break up.
Are they winning or losing? Who do you got?
They're winning tonight.
They're winning.
Those.
I think they have to.
Everybody from Toxic is losing tonight.
I think so.
They
They haven't even announced that tag team tournament for the titles Sasha got rid of.
That's true. Maybe they'll do that tonight. And just say the winner is actually the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. It's everywhere. Earlier today.
Rolling up in a Bentley.
Nah, you're not that special if you're driving your own car.
You look good there.
Who was sitting in the back? That's rude. How'd you let JC sit up front?
Gacy was sitting in the back.
What? I'm so confused. Why was that earlier today? And Mandy drives alone? Guess they chose not to ride together.
No, they were in the car.
One was in the front seat, one was in the back.
No, they were. Were they? Oh, I
Yeah.
missed that part. I just saw Mandy get out the car, and I was like, oh,
JC
there's
was
only one.
Get it,
They
GG.
losing tonight.
he's the crazy one. I like it.
She's the
Yep.
freak.
You said the freak.
She's a freak.
I think she's a freak, and I think she owns a lot of guns too. She only brings the rose because
She was married to Darby Allin. She has to be a
I
freak.
don't know if she was married.
Are they still married or they got divorced?
They got divorced.
They ended nasty. It didn't work out.
You know, I
Darby
heard
tried to kill himself.
thing was hanging around too much. You gotta go, man.
The Toxic gotta lose because they need these women on the main roster. There's no one on that main roster on SmackDown. When I was looking at that, Manny's the number one contender. I was like, be gone. Just everybody in this.
Marcus, Gigi versus Tasha Steele. Who you got?
GG.
I'm gonna
That's the match of cakes. The cake match.
yeah, I'm gonna go GG. And you know, I'm not don't judge me, all right? Don't judge me.
Hey, it's Will. How's it going, Will?
Hey. Welcome.
Eric.
Oh, you're back. I was right, Eric. I am a master booker. I went back-to-back tag matches. He can't even hear me, you son of a bitch.
What happened?
I said I'm the master booker. I got back-to-back tag matches just like I wanted.
Okay, I'm proud of you, sir.
Son of a bitch.
Disrespect.
Eat your tacos and shut up.
Is it me or is it just me? Or I always feel like when they show the Velcro side of the belt, it look real dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always hate seeing the Velcro. I hate it. I hate a Velcro belt.
You can keep it clean as your belt.
Just give me buttons. Just give me buttons. Fuck the Velcro. I know it's easier. Give me
No,
butt.
you ran into the problem with Leon Ruff, where the belt doesn't actually fit him.
Oh,
Get him, ladies, get him.
now Wes, as I posed to Manny in the last
Yep.
match, what is your strategy if you are the KC Express? I think that's their actual name. Oh, what is you?
Get her, Katana.
I would do
God.
as much of that as I can. I feel like they can out wrestle Gigi and JC.
Oh yeah. I
That's
feel
what-
as a team,
that's
they're
what-
the better team.
I feel like JC's taking the pin tonight.
Oh, what is that
Oh.
tag team move? I've never seen that. The shit
They updated GYV's move.
is yes.
Could have done so good.
I
Okay.
mean, they are the longest running tag team in all of WWE. They have yet to turn on each other.
Eric, what are you
New
eating?
Day. He's not listening to us. He's eating.
Eric, what you eating? What you got, man?
Some air fryer fish tacos.
Oh.
Oh, look at that neck breaker. And then what's a blind tag? Match of the night already. I feel like this is gonna be my match of the night.
Really, Marcus? Really?
For some reason, I want a candy corn right now.
Candy corn.
Candy corn.
Looking at you.
Not
You
Halloween.
know, most people don't admit that they like the candy corn.
I've never had it.
I'm a fan of the candy corn, man.
I think that's an
Very
American
few
thing.
people. Yeah. You don't want to get that. You don't want to get that toxic in your world, Manny. It's 100% pure cocaine and sugar. Poison and sugar. Poison and sugar. But it's good. I like it.
Make you shake and blink at the same time. I like when they do this, when the tag team.
Yeah, when they always like, go make your tag, go make your tag. I enjoy shit talking in my matches. Oh, Katana chant. That might be new. I don't know if I've ever heard that.
Do they still go by the KC Express? That was the
I
best.
don't think they've ever gone by it. We've just called them that.
I don't think there's evidence of them going by that, but yeah. It's Katana and Chance.
Katana
now.
Chant and Kayden Carter.
Oh, wait, there's two different people. Yeah.
Will Raleigh Sports said Mandy Rose doing great now from teaming with Dana Brooke, falling down ramp at Mania, getting in a swimming pool with Otis. I wonder why Jesus, Vince, Bruce, now NXT champ. I think she'll retain. And Will Raleigh Sport never apologized for her essay. Talk your talk, man. Talk your talk. But
He's energized when stuffing his face with a fish taco.
I fucking hate COD though, man. I really don't like COD. I don't know how you guys do it.
Yeah, but it's normally covered in batter.
This is covered in batter.
Bata.
It's just air fried, not fried.
Yeah, then that's why it's not good.
But even when it's fried the other way, it's not good.
But I'm a man that just likes eating chicken skin, fried chicken skin, batter.
Manny wants his food the most unhealthiest way as possible. Covered in gravy, only the skin of the chicken.
Give me the,
And, give me that fat for that steak. I don't want the meat. Give me the fat for the steak.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
watch it.
take a break and go fix some bacon. I'll be back.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait. It just because you making a pizza that took 2 hours to make last time.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Oh,
silly string. Oh, they do the silly string private party. That shit was quick. But also, I want for the record, I do all of a sudden want some watermelon. I don't know why.
Damn.
If
Black
you look
ass.
at the Toxic Attraction outfits, just look at Toxic Attraction outfits, Eric. They look like the watermelons.
I don't know what type of watermelon you'd have had.
You green, obviously.
They look
That's
more
like-
like limes.
Yeah, that's like saying that
You got them as limes?
toxic
Yeah.
attraction makes me want to eat a kiwi.
Oh, you could go with kiwi. Nah, I'm thinking watermelon though.
Oh damn, she got them contacts. She channeled her inner Rey Mysterio.
Booyaka, booyaka. Oh,
Get her, JC.
oh,
Get her, JC.
oh.
Get her, JC.
JC reminds me of Jeff Jarrett, and maybe it's because her initials are double J.
JEFF
It's,
double R.
it's probably the cowboy hat too. It's probably the cowboy
Double
hat.
J.
Manny, you can't wait for her to come out with Tennessee Lee, huh?
Is anybody gonna watch that interview tomorrow?
Oh, shout out to the 22 people watching us.
Hey, it was at 27 a moment ago, actually.
All right.
And then they looked at us.
Is that the highest number we have?
Now, Marcus. Now looking at
Might
Kayden
be,
Carter,
might be.
it makes me want to have some of those sour streams, man. Those little blue
Oh,
raspberry
you
ones.
done sour punches?
Yeah.
Or trolleys?
I never like. Well, trolleys is more
Raspberry
accurate, but I
is that
really
time
like
when you went
trolleys.
But it's more, it's more accurate than when Kofi Kingston did that with his hair. Oh,
You know, I think that the
he got
Intercontinental
so many
Champion
tag moves.
at one point he was with Katana. Now he was Samantha Irvine that got danced up by the dancing 7-foot Indian man who got
Thank
the
you
moves
for
like
putting it up.
Jagger. You know,
Yeah,
Hey,
Eric. So
Eric,
we were
would you
talking
do the
about
same
this.
thing?
The Shanky leg. Oh, I bet you that's
Uh-huh.
how the gimmick started. Oh,
Shanky dances like how I look at myself in the mirror.
what is this?
When I'm trying on a new
Tag
fit.
team moves.
they were inspired by the tag match that took place in Ontario and said we could do
No,
everything
they
that.
Their moves are more innovative. I've never seen half the moves the Casey Express have done today. I'm gonna be
You don't watch
honest.
the event, Marcus. That's what it is.
I watch everything. I'm obsessed with I did everything. It's no way. I just learned last week that they took I lost my name to a fish move called the grand finale. To a damn circus act called the
that they kicked out of.
No, they didn't kick out. No one's ever kicked out the grand finale. The Briscoes broke it up in the pen now. Heartbreaking.
All right, come on, ladies.
Which ladies though?
Oh,
Come on, Ty.
Oh,
Okay.
you know, I hate that pin breakup. It happens far too often.
yeah,
Gentlemen.
I like it when it's far in between.
Gentlemen, we in for a hell of a night tonight. I think the worst match of the night might be the championship match
It's
because
gonna be
right
the
now
main event.
these four women they are tearing the house
Killing
down.
it.
You know how I know you're the guy? You're Vince's guy? You always have the worst match of the card at the main event. Because that's what happens at the end. Because John Cena and Roman, people are like, oh, they ain't that great. They had a terrible match. All these other people did. It's like, dang, they're the guy. Oh, I don't know what these are, but they giving each other the somewhat business.
And they look like they got Kayden looked like she got some of that Athena
RKO!
flag on the side.
Kayden Carter
RKO!
a better Ember Moon than Ember Moon.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Not gonna lie. She's a better Naomi than Naomi.
Wow, yeah, I would agree with
How
that.
about that? Mm-mm.
She got.
She's
I
in
think
the-
she got both of them beat.
In the ring rest, she's better. She's more fluid.
And I'm also gonna say she's better than Shotzi Blackheart as well, who
Ooh,
they
top
both
of the-
take death-defying dives and
I don't, think
tattoos.
she's, I
so.
don't think she's taken a death-defying dive in a while.
Yeah, but I give her. I'm gonna give her the credit. She's if those three women combined into one, it would be Kayden Carter.
That
She's
the
the
Grim
best of
Reaper
all of
coming
them.
in there
Oh!
delivering death.
Ah,
Yeah,
Who-
Mandy's fake ass is going to lose tonight. There's nothing real on her. Everything is fake. That's a death blow right there to Mandy Rose. Thank you for
I think
watching
her
Grim
hair is
Reaper.
real. I think her hair is real.
Please don't take our life.
I need to stop landing.
Oh,
Oh, they missed, but
Ooh.
whatever.
they landed good enough.
Let me tell you,
Get a
Katana.
double J.
You know how they said like some people they had let go in the performance center because they weren't learning. I think Katana has really learned how to become a better performer in the ring since she's been there. Oh,
Well, since she broke up with Ricochet. By the way, Eric, who do you think is the reason they broke up? Why do you think what is the reason that Ricochet and Katana Chance broke up?
because Ricochet never won.
No, because he was boring, Eric. He was just boring. I can imagine.
Oh,
As I said earlier, he
Uh-oh.
did a flip. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
it's
he wasn't
Kayden
kicking out of
okay?
that. Oh!
It's
He
Kayden
wasn't kicking
okay?
out of that.
GG.
Oh, Kayden
It's
is-
Kayden okay?
Hey, Gigi.
Just to quote the Grim Reaper, the Grim Reaper is in our chat, and he's spewing hate. Bullshit.
But Grim Reaper, look at they retain so Mandy can lose. That's what happens sometimes. But I don't think they can put the bet on Wendy Choo though.
They should.
They should.
So she
According
can
to Levi, they should.
so she can unzip the onesie to show the championship.
Eric, Wendy Choo is in a better storyline than Xia Li, which is crazy.
That is also true.
Xia Li has stopped with the superpowers and has gone back to the warrior.
Yeah, remember when she turned heel? She turned heel a couple of weeks.
Right.
Oh, and what's her face has come back to SmackDown?
Who?
Xia Li.
Lacey Evans.
With the
Lacey Evans. She was started on SmackDown. She went to Raw and then back to SmackDown.
I appreciate JC still got the move in her step.
You know, Jason needs to add a strut.
All right. Who's next, people? Who's next?
I mean, JC is just that less attractive friend that somebody got to take on when you go out with the boys. I never did
Oh,
that,
that's
but
disrespectful.
someone has to take that.
I never attacked JC's looks. I've only said JC is not the one. She is a good sidekick.
It's got to be Cameron Grimes and Carmelo Hayes because you can't go 3 tag matches in a row.
What is it? I'm telling you, no, the finals of the women's
I don't think
breakout
that's
tournament is
Let me look
next.
up the
Is
card.
that on the card?
I don't think
Let me
that's
look
on
up
the
the
card.
card.
Let me tell you, I would be disappointed. I'm afraid for Cameron and Carmelo because I have expectations for that match, and I don't want them to fail to deliver in that match.
Oh, Melo don't miss, Eric. And Trick is gonna be out there.
Talk
This
your
was a
talk.
good promo that's been
Talk
overshadowed
your talk,
because
Chef.
someone decided to say fucking fire me.
You fucking Mark.
Can I just say though, the one thing about when Cody belongs in WWE, this is the only place where him wearing a suit makes sense. It never made sense in AEW.
Because no one else wore one.
He still seems out of place.
No, really?
He seems weird to me on Raw. I don't know what it is.
No, it is.
Weird.
It's the intro. It's the intro.
Everything is back to normal. Brandy's thirst trapping again. I mean, everything is fine in the Rhodes house, man.
So they just have 3 more matches. That's it.
Man, if they let us get in and get out
There's
with a
4.
2-hour show, I would be so happy.
No,
What's
it's
4?
show.
You got
How we
Cameron.
gonna get the 4?
Bron Breakker, Joe
Breakker.
Gacy, Mandy Rose, Wendy Choo, Cameron Grimes, Carmelo Hayes, Pretty Deadly versus Creed Brothers.
Oh yeah, the tag match. The match I've been waiting for. I was like, oh
They
yeah.
did that match on NXT.
You're right. It is going to be Grimes and Melo.
Do you think it's difficult to find a 3-piece suit?
No.
No, all those suits are made personally. You got to make those.
That should be a fun match tomorrow. I mean, they haven't had any bad matches with each other. Thank you for the update, KG14.
Well, over or under Cody doing a moonsault off the Hell in a Cell or something crazy.
Yes, boy.
Yes, boy.
This is how I prepare for a match.
But they're using combs. I hate Brutus. That's how me and Marcus. That's how me and Marcus get ready for the Untitled Manny and Marcus show.
Let me answer this. Who you got? Pretty Deadly or Chuck and Billy?
Pretty deadly.
Billy.
You go way back. You talk about a dream match.
Man,
Beat Billy and Chuck.
Oh shit, he got the fur tonight.
Oh, he's dressed like a Lannister.
yes.
Shit.
Oh! He dressed like a pimp.
Yo, the black people are carrying the show right now.
This man been in 2 segments on the official show.
Yeah.
The only
Hey,
segment
no, let me tell you something right now. They are carrying the drip tonight. I mean, from Inofe to Blade to
Oh!
No.
I said something else.
Trick's drip is on fire. He's got pink shoes on.
Who are these guys from the shop?
He's dressed like a.
Why is Cameron Grimes' brother in the audience with a sign?
All right.
I was wondering if he's gonna have a T-shirt on.
But if he is dressed like Jon Snow, look like he coming from
what you call him is a
the
monster.
wall.
Look,
What
Trick
you
got
call him is a
chains.
monster.
Trick got a cane.
That
Oh, he
dude
got
he got a trench.
control.
He got the
That's
MVP cane.
a robe. What?
Oh man, with the loafers, the red
Trick.
loafers too.
I think they're pink.
With the red bandana. No, it's red. I think.
It's a red.
Trick with the cane.
Melo with the Shawn Michaels glasses from circa 1993.
Or Don Callis glasses.
This is the equivalent of Sean and Sherry.
You know the sad part about it? Like after this was even not that big of an interest, but like Cameron Grimes, he's just gonna walk out.
Let me tell you a story about a man named Grimes, Eric.
Ever since they let go of Josiah, he ain't had no hidden theme music.
I miss the old Grimes.
Now he was itchy.
Which one? The one with the money or the one that I liked when he was trailer park?
Itchy.
The one with the hat and the beard.
Itchy.
Yeah, itchy one. That was my favorite version of Kevin Grimes. When he got money, he changed.
He
But I
looks
still
like
he
I'm
said-
cold now.
He doesn't even look like the guy in this Titantron.
No.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's for the moon.
He came
got a
from the
rocket
moon. He came from the moon.
I love their elementary school budget entrances.
Hey, you know what? You guys are gonna hate me when I say this, but I'll take him over Adam Cole.
Cameron Grimes?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh.
You talking crazy now.
hot take. That's a hot take. Oh no!
That's how angry you made Wes. That's how angry you made Wes.
But you guys know I've never liked Adam Cole that much.
You did. You did. As soon as he said he's all elite, you
No,
turned on
I
him.
respect some of his matches, but if you go back and listen to the tapes, I ain't never been high on him.
How much are these NFTs? And is there any money in these WWE NFTs?
They
I don't-
already messed up with the John Cena. I wanted to buy the Tanuki John Cena Mario shirt, and it was an NFT FWWE.
Fuck them. They'll never get an NFT money from me again. It might be my loss. Hey, how
They
did
got
you feel
new
about
referees in
the-
every match. He looked
wasn't-
like a scared version of Sammy Guevara.
Oh, they're sold out, but they were $30.
He looked like TJP.
He looks like
right.
TJP.
Trick
The
look like
referee.
Eric,
Hmm.
but how do you feel about the latest signing to Chase U that she decided to skip a real
Oh,
university?
Marcus.
The
So Marcus, me in the pre-show, Manny and I already had this discussion that I
Oh.
was like, where are they going with this segment? And literally, I thought WWE was actually really doing the real announcement of her going to college. I was like, man, they must be really big on this high school student. Marcus, when she chose Chase U, I marked the fuck out, man. I did. Marcus, I was celebrating like there was I was throwing the U up.
I said it only Miss Norman waving the flag in the background.
All right, what belt is better, this one or the TNA Legends Championship?
I haven't seen the TNA Legends Championship, but I'm pretty sure it's better than this one. I've always hated the North
It was the
American
one
title.
I hate the TNA Legends Championship. I thought it was ugly and it was unnecessary.
One Booker
That
T
was
had.
Mick Foley's title. Booker T and
The
Mick Foley's title, right?
But we all know the worst North American title belongs in NWA.
No, that's the national title. Looks like, yeah, but you know, it's classic. Leave it alone.
The championship was the United States of America.
It's the national title. Still there.
Oh, they both wearing black. Man, you know how I feel about that.
Why has
Well,
he
what
got
was
a
the
bow
crowd?
around his leg?
He representing that bloodline today.
Oh,
Ooh.
you know, that's my worst feeling when I go for a hurricane and someone cartwheel out of it.
Marcus, when was the last time you went for a hurricanrana?
I don't.
That's
talk
why
about
he don't do them. That's why he don't.
That's why I had to stop. Someone cartwheel out my hurricane. I was like, that's it. I'm never doing this again.
Let me ask a question, Marcus. AEW, they've been doing the Poison Rana a lot more. I like the move. Do you think they're gonna kill us with that move, with them doing it so much?
Well, they do it as much as they do a Canadian Destroyer.
I
I
think
don't think I watched the episode of Dynamite where I didn't see a Canadian Destroyer, but I don't think I got one this week on Monday. I got one on Rampage, of course.
I would have put Trick on commentary, at least for a little while.
No.
No, he got to be involved in the match.
He's got support.
Right, just for a little bit. Get
He
up.
got support his boy.
Fast standoff.
I do hear some wind.
Oh, he had enough of that bow. That bow was fucking him up. Fuck this fashion. I gotta try to win. Again, when people say they hate NXT 2.0 and it's a stupid brand, they clearly don't watch a lot of it. Because right now, we probably get 3 straight great matches right now.
So far, it's a solid 8.
But Marcus, it comes back to the whole tribalism shit. Like, you know, where you have to be on one team or another. But I mean, like, Mandy hasn't fought yet, Anthony.
People are concerned about this Mandy match tonight. Because
Wendy Choo may destroy that belt.
Okay, question of the day though. What is Wendy Choo's onesie gonna be today? She dressed up as a cow at the contract signing.
A bear. Today she'll be a bear.
If she came out in wrestling attire, I think that would break the internet. like if she came out really dressed to wrestle.
I thought you were saying she was gonna put some Nikita down lion shit.
Nah, she ain't gonna play no Magna Souls on her Twitter as she twirls nunchucks.
I don't care, man.
Which I felt was the stupidest controversy ever. You're able to enjoy what music that you like, because if people knew that I really enjoyed the Harry Styles album, I would have been canceled a long time ago.
We expect that from you.
Really good album though.
You beat your own drum, Eric.
So,
you're an asshole.
Did Eric?
You're an asshole.
Hey, it's still a good album. You can time out me all you want, man. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care if I get canceled. I just canceled it. Right.
Eric, give me your favorite song of the album.
Well, I don't. It's actually Cinema. Cinema. That's the name of the song.
How's it go?
I can't sing you without the music playing, man. I've only heard it 2 or 3 times.
I like some cinema.
It's kind of no.
Why did you do that like an ESPN alert?
I don't know. I want to say cinnamon.
No, but it's kind of like the Kendrick album. I like the Kendrick album, but that's not an album that you really listen to because you can't bump it because it's kind of emotional.
That's a terrific album.
Okay, I was making sure.
It's art.
I was like, he just making up something now.
No, it's on there, man.
I see it.
I mean, I still feel like Zayn is the better person for One Direction, but who am I to sit here and dispute that? Icarus Falls was a masterpiece.
Well,
yeah, y'all ain't ready for it.
Nobody know what you're talking
about. About Harry Styles is that he's one of the members of the Eternals, I guess now, and he's Thanos' brother, apparently. That's all I know about Harry Styles.
Ooh!
Woo!
That's damn it! My man is dead. He had a family, damn it!
Family, my God! My God!
Damn, Scottie Pippen couldn't believe that.
My God, that was a good bump by Grimes.
It looked worse than it actually was.
Yeah. Grimes really looked good.
But isn't that the trick of wrestling? Like, what is that fucking sound?
Is it my fan now have blowing in my microphone?
Oh, it might be you with the fan. Okay, never mind.
I should probably turn it off. It's cool now.
So who would wear Trick's outfit to the club?
I would. Even in the shape I'm in.
Ain't nobody ready for my titties to be out like that.
I don't like loafers. I don't like loafers without socks. I need socks. I don't know why.
Mark, you know most people who wear the loafers without socks, they have socks though. They just have those no-show socks.
I don't like little ankle socks. I hate that. I've hated that my whole life.
Is it because you got cankles?
They make them real low.
I got some sexy ass ankles.
Mark, you don't wear shorts though, man. You hate shorts.
I don't really wear shorts either. I'm a pants person too.
I wear shorts everywhere.
I thought you was gonna say you wear shorts. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought that was.
Who wears shorts?
All right.
My Post Malone's new album was okay. It seemed like he's going through a lot of issues.
So does this match seem slower because it's just 1-on-1?
I think that it's the proper pacing to cool the crowd down a little bit. Like they're cooling the crowd down, but also they're doing enough to keep the excitement. I think that's one thing that WWE does. Like this is a good bathroom break match to say. I mean,
So next match should be Mandy, and then the Creeds.
I feel like Mandy is gonna be before the Creeds.
Yeah, I think Mandy and Wendy Choo will be a cool down match because
So the next
I don't disrespect to the best female champion we have right now in all wrestling.
Yeah, I think this is more of a joke match than it is.
Yeah, Wes. I
actual
think
match.
we're gonna end the matches with all championship matches.
Yeah.
But that's all that's left. So I think after this will be the tag match. Then it'll be Mandy and Wendy, and then it will be Bron Breakker and Gacy.
Oh, he set him up for that one.
And then we'll be out of here, and I can watch the Dodger game and lose money again.
Stop gambling, you fool.
I don't understand why they left that fucking pitcher here for the Mets when he already given up 4 runs. Why did he throw over 96 pitches? They should have
Because you
took
have
his
a
ass
problem
out.
because you're gambling.
If you're gambling. If you didn't gamble, you would have $5. In fact, Eric, you would have kept. How many times did you gamble this week? Probably 5 times this week. You would have had $25, and that would have been 25% of what you were trying to win, which you're not going to win.
Marcus, I've only spent $10 in gambling this week, and you got some nerve talking about me how much money you spent in Vegas.
That's Vegas, man. When in Rome, shit. Fuck with the Romans. I've been to Vegas donating to the church. I don't know about y'all. I'm donating to the church. I don't actually gamble. I just donate to the church.
The church of me.
Yeah.
Reverend Wes.
Don't be Deacon West. Oh,
the ref can't see that shit too.
What is he doing with the?
He's tying the bow. They using the bow.
he don't really got it on. That's why he's.
But this hurts because your man's gonna be in that. He can't hit him.
Oh, you fool.
I mean, he tried to
Oh.
with a do-rag.
He was trying to tie him to the rope.
Yeah, but you can't attack nobody if they're in the rope because it's illegal.
Man, Trick just ain't ready yet, man.
He just didn't get his scout's badge of tying knots.
Trick was not in the Boy Scouts. We've learned that right now.
So I wanna run in backstage between Trick and Last Legend.
Haven't they had that already? I thought they did.
I feel like they did, but I don't remember it.
Nah, Trick.
You know
The only person Tricked up down was Gigi.
Yeah. Well, they looked like they were about to catch a case. Like, oh,
And then they quickly changed that storyline to have it be Inofe and Malik Blade.
Which was a better story, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like they should just call him Blade. I don't need the Blade.
No,
anymore.
don't tell your
No, don't take away Malik.
Yeah, and then once you start calling them Blade, Marvel's gonna step in or
Oh,
oh, look at Trick. You gotta throw Trick out, Ref. Mr. Official.
nah, that dude. That's
Do the little kicks. Oh, I want him to do the little kicks.
Oh!
Oh,
The stroke?
Oh!
oh!
Shit!
I've never seen that before.
No! The first Spanish fly from the middle rope. Wow!
You know, I did that one time in my match, but it was from the bottom rope.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It broke the house down, man. Tore the house down when I did that.
As Roddy Shaw's the Messiah of the backbreaker, Eric, you're the Messiah of the bottom rope.
Yeah, I am, man. I fly off of it, and I'll make sure I always grab it when I'm in a pinning situation. My ring awareness is on a level that no one knows yet.
Eric, you're the king of the bottom rope. You're like Grandmaster Leak.
King of the ball rope.
This is actually a really good match.
Jab.
Let's Carmelo win. Come on, Melo.
Man, I must say this has been a really good week of wrestling. That means I've enjoyed some stuff. I mean, I will admit that I had a very good time at Double or Nothing, especially after I bought my CM Punk jacket and I got warm because I was cold. I wasn't feeling well.
I'm glad CM Punk warmed your heart, Eric.
He did, Marcus.
Eric, what jacket did you get?
I got the best in the world.
Oh, okay.
I would say jacket. Is it like a jacket or a hoodie?
It's a zip hoodie. That Marcus was gonna get one too, but the lady lied.
How much they go for? We're like 60?
It was 70, man.
I can
Because
see.
the 60 was the AEW one, but I already have an AEW zip jacket. I was like, nah. And I really was just cold. And then I bought the AEW trucker hat because I wanted to have a trucker hat in my collection. You know, for when I listen to my country music, so I could be in a role.
Yeah, don't ever wear it on the show though, because you get called Mike.
Wow. Is he still around? Manny, I know you still do your stalking.
Yeah, he is. Well, when Marcus wore it on the show on Tuesday, he got called Micus the Grand Finale.
Damn, Micus, damn.
Marco Sports.
Yo, what's up with Wesley?
Hey, man, he's trying.
Right.
He's trying. And,
He had a
and
dark match on SmackDown.
And
Oh,
I'm
did he?
proud of him.
Yeah,
because
against Sanga.
I thought he was gonna be released, but he's actually doing he's doing better than I thought. He talks better than I thought he would.
Well, he
They're
is
doing something with him.
He's as athletic. Not as athletic, but he does what you call him. I think he can be the next Ricochet on the main roster.
Yeah, but Sanga might be the next big thing, man.
Nah, man.
Yeah, that dark match is for Sanga. Don't sleep on that. That was a Sanga dark match.
When he
Sanga's
gave those
pretty
words of
good.
encouragement to Wesley, I was like, that's the bear right there.
Well, my favorite moment was when he looked into the distance with McKenzie.
Oh,
Ooh,
so
Superman punch.
Oh, Rada countered.
come on, hit him up. Oh,
Oh,
I like that.
oversell.
one,
Oversell.
two.
I enjoyed. He didn't know what to do after he counted the poison round. I was like, oh, I don't know what my next move would be. I didn't think right, fucked up.
Come on, Mello.
Do you know what? Every match so far has hit.
Yeah,
But do you think it's his because we're somewhat invested in their stories?
Yeah, but that's the whole point, isn't it?
yeah,
That's true.
and these are pretty good matches too. This is like some good athleticism, some stuff we haven't seen before.
Oh, he's gonna get the Horde
Oh,
corrupt.
Timmy Spinny.
Oh,
Oh!
is he the only one that does that move now?
He's the only one that's ever done that move. That is
Really?
that is a Trevor Lee Cameron Grimes special.
Okay.
You've been talking to Jamal too much that you're now saying his other name.
I
I've
was the
seen
first
him
one
in
to Trevor Lee.
Impact for. I've seen him in Impact for a little bit.
Oh, you
And
can't go for
he
the
wrestled in NXT for a little bit, for like 1 week after he was
Poison Rana.
Poison Rana.
Oh, that's a nice.
Oh, out the ring though.
Oh, and the slide to the outside was smooth. Oh,
Oh!
Everybody,
Woo! Marcus,
He
say it.
overjumped that.
Marcus,
everybody overjumps.
how about that dive, Marcus?
how about that dive? Not as good as Ray Phoenix, because Ray Phoenix underjumps.
No, Marcus. Out of all the jumps we've seen this week, Edge. Edge killed a guy. Edge killed a guy.
Never attempted that move again. Never gonna stop me.
What is
Never
Trick
stop.
trying to do?
Oh,
Oh, on the hardest part of the ring.
that's the most overused move.
Oh,
Oh! Ring
Oh,
post.
shit. He's going for that leg drop. Melo needs a better
Oh.
finisher though.
come on, Mel.
So off the top.
The
That's
Fame
Josh.
Master's not it.
Oh, he got him.
Oh.
1, 2.
2, 3.
Yes. Does Trick go to the pay window too?
Nope.
I
But
think
his
go
boy
by
will
the
take care of him.
He's so happy.
you that. Hey, champion. My bill ticket.
Come on, Mello, get up, baby.
Damn, Trick is wearing an anklet bracelet. I mean, I think that's something that men do. I don't know.
Oh, Trick has full socks on there. They just skipped the first color. I officially can wear the entire outfit Trick Williams is wearing.
So where does this put Solo?
Well, he's supposed to still have neck, so
Go ahead. Grab the belt the right way.
now he can duck him. And I think Solo can destroy the barbershop.
Man, Grim Reaper does not like Carmelo Hayes. Although a marshmallow does sound good right now. Roasted, a little bit burnt, on top of a graham cracker with some chocolate.
You can't eat that anymore.
Nope.
No, but Manny, I can still think about it. Still think about it.
It's not worth thinking about, Eric.
Like when you're in a relationship, you can't look at them other women, but you still think about it.
I don't need to think about it.
What?
I don't
What's
know.
going on with you?
I was trying to make that work, but it didn't really work. So,
Is everything okay with you, Eric?
I need some medication and I can't take that
So
Why?
because of all my issues. I can't take any of the over-counter medication.
so far,
gotta-
this show's a 9 for me.
Go take some aspirin or something at least.
No, you can't.
You can't
I
have
take
aspirin.
I take aspirin part of my cocktail, so I can't really double up on my aspirin unless I'm having a heart attack. If that makes sense.
Go call a doctor, Eric. You need medication.
Well, that's what I probably have to do if I test positive tomorrow.
For
That's so
COVID,
fucking
not
rude.
not HIV people.
That's gotta be.
Hey man, maybe I got monkeypox.
Oh, that shit looks scary.
It do, man.
Joe Gacy. All right, I gotta go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some popcorn.
He'll be back in 3 hours because pizza took 2, popcorn takes 3. Because he put the kernels in the frying pan and he shaked the pan and everything. And they microwave popcorn.
I gotta pick the corn first.
Go ahead, man.
This is an opportunity for me to turn off my fan. So we'll leave it back to you two.
So Grim Reaper says the scary shit is just like Edge's address and Aces and Eights and all the other crap that they had all through the years. Nobody can come up with anything new. I think it is a lot of repeat and recycle and stuff like that. And it's unfortunately. Yeah, it's like House of Black and Out Just a Faction and all the other crap that they had all through the years. They never could come up with anything original and new. They gotta rehash the same shit. I mean, I think that's an issue. And I think it's like you kind of have to try to figure out how to incorporate what's going on in the world nowadays into a new program and to attract new audience. Don't you agree with that, Manny?
Yeah, wrestling has always been like that, though. You're supposed to drop out of it at some point, so you don't notice the reoccurring stuff that happened in the past. But yeah, because like this whole CM Punk thing, you know, it's going to turn into the Summer of Punk with Cena, when Cena had that title and then he randomly shows up. That's what's going to happen. Like he's going to come back from his surgery, reclaim the thing, and then everyone. It's all the same stuff. It's just like you have to retell it in a different way and put your own spin on it.
And although I think we could agree that AEW fumbled the whole CM Punk being injured, you have to give him some credit trying to create something new with this battle royal to fight Jon Moxley. I don't know exactly why that's taking place, but you know, I don't know.
I mean, it's happened before where they've done number one contenders matches with a battle royal. So
yeah. But oh shit, he's rapping again.
What is going on here?
MVP's rapping, man.
MVP is rapping.
This is a diss track. And he's talking about Bobby's ECW reign.
Oh. Grim Reaper, are you referring to us or other people in
I
the
think he's
chat?
talking about the chat. And Betty, if he is referring to us, don't get upset, Betty. Don't get salty.
I don't care. I ain't boring.
I just want to know, how long did it take MVP to write this diss track?
He been writing since WrestleMania.
Damn. It's right up there with Hit 'Em Up.
You know
But
what?
it,
Once upon a time, I did think Miz and Morrison's diss track was the best. This has surpassed it.
it has.
Somebody's ECW ring is terrible.
Yeah, it was a joke, Barnes. That's what he called it, a joke.
But you guys are talking about the rehashing stuff. Yeah, people been rehashing shit for years, but rehashing is what people like these days because everything's a rehash, remake, or reboot.
Yeah.
Mark, since Kevin Abreu brought it up, Mark, did you like that collapse of the Golden State Warriors that took place in the first game, Marcus, where they couldn't score in the fourth quarter on a 17-0 run?
I'm still conflicted on how I feel about this series in general.
What's the series score at the moment?
1-0 Boston.
1-0. The hater in me should be rooting for the Celtics. Should be. Because if they win the championship, it knocks the Lakers off their pedestal once and for all. That they don't have the most championships anymore. And then I could root for Steph Curry though, for whatever. But I have no reason to. So yeah, I'm not conflicted at all. It's Boston. Let's go Boston. It was nice.
Shout out to the new 6 subscribers we have gained tonight.
The part of me actually somewhat is cheering Boston because I love at the beginning of the season.
I don't like Boston whatsoever.
That Nia Long's husband was being threatened with being fired.
Who's Nia Long's husband?
The coach of the Celtics, Ime Udoka.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why she's at the games.
Well, I haven't seen any of the games.
But he was threatened to be fired because the Celtics wasn't doing well, and somehow he turned it around. And so seeing a new coach like that gives me hope that Darvin Ham can do the same for the Lakers.
Lakers can't win with no Pork as their coach. Darvin Ham just sounds like just another name the Lakers go fire.
Well, it sounds better than somebody that take you to the loo.
Tyronn Lue is an excellent coach. He got that team further than we should ever consider.
But now they're going to be dysfunctional.
Ridiculous.
23.
Hit her with the ball sack. Is she 23?
I don't know how old she is, man.
I want to say she had like 27 or 28. Oh, when she did that spitball, it's disgusting. I would have beat her ass too. Beat that on sight. You spit on me.
I ain't gonna lie. Anytime someone did that in school, I would be so upset. I'd be like, "That's filthy."
Wendy Choo is 30.
I want to say, yeah.
She looked good for 30. I had makeup, I guess.
I want to say this crowd missed the chant. They could have chanted "Holy cow, holy cow," and they did do it. They missed the chant.
Manny, you were correct about West and his making of stuff because if he had microwave popcorn, it only takes 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
The entrance. She is smoked out of her mind. Childish shit.
That was murder right there.
It was attempted murder.
That's how you die in Final Destination.
Yep. Oh, hey, this is a dream.
It was all a dream.
I'm so sick of Cameron Grimes being here.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Oh, tracksuit.
Oh, she here to wrestle.
Choo Crew.
Where'd the bed go?
It's right there, Marcus.
I feel like this beat has some lyrics coming to it, and I don't know what they will be. Like, can I imagine like a Doja Cat rapping over the shit or something?
Let me understand. If Mandy Rose loses to being knocked out by the Dirt, man, I don't know what to say.
It's the most comfortable wrestler in the ring right now.
She actually got wrestling shoes on underneath her sandals.
She always does.
Just remember who this one used to be, though. Remember. Hey,
Hey,
has anybody
The
seen
beast
Boa?
behind the beauty.
Has anybody seen Boa? What happened to Boa?
I think you have to recover from that solo ass whooping.
See, her ass sashaying down to the ring.
How long does it take you to make anything, Wes?
Well, let me say this. I made some popcorn, and I burned it, so I had to make some more.
So let me ask a question. Was it microwave popcorn?
Yes.
Did you hit the popcorn button or did you put
No.
2 minutes and 30 seconds in there?
I hit 3 minutes, and I always stop it at 2:30. But mine was somewhere else. I was like, man, is something burnt in there?
Wes, why did I just put it at 2:30?
It don't matter. Put it at 3. I don't have to.
I'm very particular the way I like my popcorn because I always feel like I want to get the maximize. I don't want to eat, of course, at the bottom, but then I also take it at the risk of burning the popcorn.
No. So I always hit 240. But why are you going 2-3 minutes and then stopping at 2:30? That just seems counteractive.
Yo, button. I don't have to hit 2:30. I can just hit 3 and then just stop it.
I'm sorry, Wes. So when you text someone, do you text people just letters, the first letter of every word? And
So
hope they get it?
Wes, I hate to be bagging on you in this situation, but I will also point out that if you're going for the one button press, although the packaging says you should not push the popcorn button, if you push the popcorn button, it will put 2 minutes and 30 seconds on there for you. So it's kind of the same thing as hitting 3.
I don't think that's
What's
correct.
the package say not hit the popcorn button? Why did
I don't know. It makes me laugh every time I read microwave popcorn and say, don't hit the popcorn button. It's like microwave popcorn and the microwave bakers had issues. It's like, we didn't ask for this popcorn button.
It's like them and the baked potato people.
So, Marcus, what is your go-to snack when you're watching something?
Probably a trail mix,
Okay.
chips.
Manny,
I
what
don't
about you?
really need snacks. I don't really need snacks when I watch stuff though. I kind of don't do anything.
Snacks is normally popcorn, but I'll do crisps if I have to.
By the way,
I do
she
like-
did her ass again. She had.
I do like me some
Oh, what
popcorn.
have you got on that, Wes?
Popcorn and potato chips.
Yep, that's the fat man dream right there. And those are barbecue potato chips too. I can see it.
No, those are plain.
Those
Doritos.
are plain.
Plain kettle chips.
You know what? It was a reflection from your shirt that made it look red. My bad.
Oh, Mandy got a follow Slim.
Marcus, yes, she was studying tapes for JBL. And cake,
Yo,
you don't
Megan.
need no birthday cake.
I went to a birthday party today.
Nice. Tell that person I said happy birthday.
Let me
Oh,
also
it's
point out,
like people
let
say stuff like that.
80
Hey.
years.
Tell them I said hi.
Wes went to a classy birthday party because he came away not with birthday cake in a paper plate with saran wrap or foil on top of it, but they actually had plastic containers. They was serious about their life. Look at that.
With tape.
With tape.
That's how you get it to go.
How old was the person who had the birthday?
80 years old.
Damn.
80, damn.
80.
Damn.
Real cool dude, 80 years old. Still got him and his wife.
Oh man, that's nice right there. What type of cake did they have? Let me.
All right, enough about cake. I don't believe you living through your life of eating junk food, Eric. Mandy Rose beat the shit out of Wendy Choo. Okay? Beat the shit out of Wendy Choo, and it's a long time coming.
Wendy Choo looked like an extra salt and pepper video.
She do.
She looked like somebody grandma going to the mall.
But that's vanilla cake though, right? Not lemon cake.
Yes.
All right.
Eric is living his food dreams for other people.
I don't want to hear it because
Look,
he's like, yeah, what was
Honestly,
she wearing?
if your schedule didn't change for tomorrow, me and Eric was full on well. Tomorrow is probably just gonna be a food conversation.
Well,
I'm gonna be here no matter what, Betty.
Manny,
Sunday,
everybody knows anytime I show up on the live streams, we talk about food. It will be a food conversation.
By the way, Manny Rose dressed up as Bret the Hitman Hart tonight in honor of Britt Baker and Adam Cole winning the Owen Hart tournament. Let's just see.
You know, apparently the theme seems like it was pink. I think it was the match the In Your House logo because a lot of people wearing like the pink to the reddish,
that's the color she's wearing, huh?
yeah,
this
maybe
is
that's an homage to Natty Natalia.
is that
Oh,
a
great.
Even though this is a great show, I want to say this is a far cry from calling it In Your House. There's nothing in the past In Your House that this connects to whatsoever that they have done in the previous NXT shows.
Well, Marcus, when you walked away, the Green Ripper was talking about how wrestling hasn't done anything new, and they need to evolve instead of rehashing the same storyline. So, Marcus, baby, that's why they're not bringing back the past of In Your House.
Well, they've done it already. I don't think you need to redo it.
Nah, I expect a throwback. I want some red, white, and blue ropes, and all that other shit that goes with it.
I have a question. Where's Boa at right now?
Eric just asked that too.
Boa is recovering from that ass whooping that Sokoa gave him.
Then they explain where Io Shirai is.
Look at her like in Japan, okay? Go and went home.
Where's Benjamin Button? Zoe Stark's at?
She's hurt still.
Still?
It hurt a while, yeah.
Is she in reverse?
She had a major knee injury though.
Yeah.
I think she tore one of the CLs.
Ooh.
I can make this answer for me quick, Curvin. I hate death matches. That's just me. I don't like that type of shit.
If a story requires a death match, I will accept it. But other than that, I just want people to do it. It should be blatant harsh. But classic right here.
Hold on, this is definitely the cool down match. The tag match is gonna bring me back in it, but this is what I expect from Mandy, man.
I would expect this to go after the tag match and then before the main event.
I think it has proper placing.
Mandy's matches are always like Cody matches to me.
Yeah. 3 stars, man, at the best.
A lot better than Cody. I don't think Mandy can get to 3. 2 at best. I want Mandy never had. Mandy can only get to a 2-star match.
Out of 5?
Unless she's in a 6-woman tag or something, she can't get no 3 stars.
Nah, Mandy has improved so much.
She has, but she improved to a 2 from a 1. I feel her character work is better than her in-ring work. That was the real improvement. Again, I think Mandy is grateful for every day she wasn't released for some reason.
I'll tell you, I think her stint in NXT really saved her career.
Yeah, it did.
All right. You know what's a shame? That what's her name?
Racist?
Who's racist?
Sonya, she keep attacking black women.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Wait, who was the last black woman she attacked?
It was Naomi.
No,
it was Bianca. She was going after Bianca.
Yeah, but who's she going after now? No one.
Well, nobody right now.
She's done the review with HR.
Yeah.
And then she lost her job, too.
I mean, they should have fired Pierce, too. I mean, he ain't doing a great job.
I think as Carvin, I think that's how I'm saying it, right? Carvin?
Yes, Irvin, yes.
I would like to see Mandy against one of the elite wrestlers, though. Like, your Asukas, Biancas, your...
Oh, that's a shot right there.
Mandy can beat everybody back down besides Ronda right now.
I don't want to see that at all, man.
Mandy is better than Ronda at this stage.
I'm not just saying they're not going to let her beat Ronda, but she can beat everybody else.
That women's division really does need Charlotte, though.
Yeah, it does.
Without Charlotte, man. As Eminem said, it feels so empty without me.
Yeah, but if they had Bailey, it would be so much better.
I don't know why they're waiting for her to come, like stalling. She's ready to come back.
She's going to show up for a Money in the Bank match, I bet you.
I think they're saving it for SummerSlam.
That's a low time to keep her out, man.
Bailey versus Ronda for SummerSlam. SummerSlam is next month.
I thought it was.
It's July, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's SummerSlam at?
Nashville.
Ooh, that'd be a fun trip.
It would be. I can go visit my family, the half I haven't seen before. Oh, what was that cartwheel for? That cost her everything. Oh!
Ooh!
Ow!
Put it down, man. Put it down, girl.
Count it. Just win by count out. That's how I want to win.
Mandy, get in the ring.
Yeah, it's done. She's been watching some Japanese videos.
It's probably
that 20 count.
She didn't need that cartwheel. She could just ran at her.
Yep.
She's paying tribute to Stardust.
Started.
She knows. Look, she's holding up the title.
Dude, hold up. How's the ref at 2, 3?
I swear to God, Mandy's been watching Japanese wrestling because there's always a close thing, almost count out.
The ref should be at 12 right now.
You know they can't count fast.
No, the count kind of broke when Wendy Choo slid off the ring.
And then when Mandy got back in the ring, we didn't know if she talked to the referee or not.
Oh, another one! She's taking it to Spine Buster City.
Well, Kervin, you know Vince loved him some blondes, man. He's trying hard to make her a thing. They were close with Lacey Evans, but then she got pregnant.
By the way, shout out to Beard for being a cooler character outside of the ring than he is in there. Dude, smooth.
Man's got serious drip. His drip game is on point.
Beard is Mr. Official. I don't even know what this ranks on DQ. Oh.
Well, that's how she gonna lose her title right here.
I mean, they ain't expensive to replace Mandy.
Ooh! She was so pissed.
You know, ref was like, you expect me to get all this out the ring?
Oh, this is a blood feud now. You ripped that pillow up.
That was my man.
You just ruined
that. Was my man.
They're moving this to Hell in a Cell tomorrow, y'all.
What was that?
Oh, a bad Death Valley driver?
No, it was a reverse Death Valley.
Oh, shit. I told you she was going to unzip.
That's she can't get it open.
Take it out. She had to slow down. Let me think. Oh,
what is this?
This is Mei Ling's playbook.
Grab the titty. Grab the titty.
This is the experience of a 1,000-year-old woman right here wrestling.
The woman of 1,000.
She's gone full Samoa Joe.
Yeah, that's a blade choke. Mandy don't tap though. Mandy has courage. Don't tap, Mandy. Mandy.
Roll on her back, Mandy.
There you go.
Oh man, Rick awareness.
There you go.
Her finisher move.
That's a real champion.
Is Mandy not wearing stockings?
No.
Nah, she got hit the full knee when she hit that V trigger.
You know, I didn't want to say it, but Wendy Choo got guns.
Yeah, but see, Wendy Choo with her jumper zip down look like she about to whoop somebody's ass. Like somebody owe her some rent.
That's what somebody asked you to help them paint.
Oh,
why did she even take that down?
To show the T-shirt, but it was storytelling that she was crossing out Talk to the Traction.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to see what she was gonna do.
B trigger, it's over.
It's coming.
Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's over.
You trying to get the hook the leg. Rhea Ripley pin.
All the women pin the same way now.
Yeah, it goes viral. Thanks to Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, you go viral.
We thought they were gonna lose, fellas.
And we did. I guess, you know.
Well, I didn't think Mandy was gonna lose for some reason. I don't think Wendy's the right person to beat her yet. I don't know who the right person is. Maybe somebody will come back tonight.
It's a good night for the heels tonight, guys.
No title changes. Oh wait, there was one.
No. Cameron Grimes, yeah. Yeah. That almost cost me.
Reaper is full of hate.
I mean, clearly he doesn't like Mandy Rose. I mean,
He doesn't like Toxic Attraction, but I don't think there's anyone else at the moment to put the title on.
Alba Fire. Jessica Alba Fire.
No. Yeah, I think she could be next. She
Nope,
could be next.
No. She's horrible.
Alba Fire is next.
Oh, our girls are out.
You know, EO's about to show up now. They're still.
Yeah, somebody got to show up right now.
Or you have to have, because the winner of the breakout tournament has to fight.
It's gonna be Candice LeRae.
And so the champion will be
Oh,
What? Roxanne Perez versus Mandy Rose for the title, and she might get her.
Better than Cora Jade.
Cora Jade and that skateboard. I just wanted
You
to
stop. You
Gotta let
stop.
it go.
You
Gotta let it
stop.
go. I need her to just go full Darby Allin. It's like if she gonna come up with skateboard, she gotta do death-defying dives too now.
Well, she
Damn,
did
I'm
in
not
War
buying that
Games, but she
dyed
nearly
NXT
died.
shirt. But Manny, I'll be happy to buy it and ship it to you.
Yeah, and you'll watch me use it to wipe
I'm
my
not
ass.
I'm not trying to watch you
No
take a
way.
shit, Manny.
You know, Betty, if you decide to wipe your ass with a t-shirt, I'm gonna officially call you a savage and not human. Shouldn't be walking in society anymore. You had no reason to wipe your ass with a t-shirt.
Yeah, but Amber Heard had no reason to take a shit on a bed, but she still did it.
So Grim Reaper, would you have given the title to Wendy Choo? Did you think she was the right person to become the new NXT champion? I'm curious.
No.
Well, you know, the difference between them and the House of Black, by the way, is this chair right there. That's the difference. That's the only difference.
I'm on a commercial, so I don't know.
That's the commercial he's talking about.
I don't know. He might have a different commercial.
No, I got some medicine commercial.
Oh shit.
I'm paying for the premium where I don't get those ads and stuff, which is
Yeah, I also have preview. I don't have those ads.
Oh, I'm on a budget, fellas. I'm watching
Eradicate.
the Fox commercial.
what we know about the next person that's going to the group. They have to be able to pull off this haircut that Ripley Edge has, and Priest kind of to an extent, but I don't think he's cutting his hair. What is the match at Hell in the Cell? It's a 6-1. It's a mix.
Yeah, 6-packs and mixed tag. That's
My
gonna be
favorite-
awful.
My favorite thing is when Jamal gets upset when Liv Morgan does the too sweet. That's the
that-
line for him.
That's the tipping point.
Yeah, that's like, no, she should not be doing this. She's not.
Because the BC is for life for him.
Yeah.
Whenever he dives out the ring, she just like goes straight.
Didn't they add somebody to the Bullet Club this week?
Ace Austin.
That's the guy at Impact that I like, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what that guy is to me?
Shit.
Who? Who?
Exactly.
Who?
Yeah, but that's what you watch ETE for, man. It's to find out who. You can find out about Sweet Cheeks.
I'm not want to find out about anybody named Sweet Cheeks. I don't need that in my life.
He's a cop. He has his whole team. A cop.
Officer Sweet Cheeks.
Obviously, Sweet Cheeks.
Hey, ladies.
Oh, so they officially not tonight. Those shoulder pads can tackle anybody, though.
Poke an eye out.
She's in the USFL. And then I also got a chance to. It was on again. Apparently, the fans choose football or plays or whatever.
Oh no, Marcus, not again. Not again.
I'm about to turn to it because I'm like, I can't.
Manny, I have a picture of Marcus with the biggest grin on his face, looking at that nonsense.
Why she got them Raul Mendoza shoulder pads?
I don't know. She's
Because
great.
Legado.
Well, I believe personally, Mackenzie went Super Saiyan in a minute. Her hair is blonde. And she got her Saiyan suit on, her shoulder pads. She's going full Super Saiyan right now.
Nah, I want Strand to win.
Daddy's girl is actually pretty good in the ring.
Well, she's added some new stuff to her repertoire, and it's like, whoa.
Fuck that bitch. And we all know why I say that. We all know why.
Just
We all
'cause she
know
does
why.
it- Just because she can twirl and you can't. From the
Fucking
bottom
taking my
rope.
bottom rope move. I can twirl. I just need a couple more months to train.
She's gonna be the queen of the bottom row.
You'll roll your ankle doing that. Doing
Oh.
the twirl.
1994, we're showing children pictures. Don't show me no shit like this.
Man, Marcus, your co-host is hardcore about wrestling, Marcus. Jamal went to Iowa.
Yes, he did. Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Mark, when we gonna go to Iowa?
Oh, as Jamal said, he will be easily the most stand-up person in all Iowa, as he does fit the description now. Officially in Iowa.
Damn.
Don't say no more.
Almost like when Ryan journeyed to Wisconsin.
I hope this match hold my attention, fellas.
Oh, it should. It should. But it's weird seeing them without Bivens, man.
Okay. Colors on, okay.
Oh, they're the yellow.
It's not diamond colors, fellas.
I don't like the Butch one not wearing knee pads. It just feels weird.
Well, if you don't wear knee pads, you're out there in your underwear, and I don't like, it just becomes weird. Are they not? Is he not wearing the straps no more? I thought he was always.
They're just down.
You're
They're
right
just
there,
down.
Marcus.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Remember, he stays strapped.
Yeah.
Remember, Marcus, he does. Can I ask a question? And I know this is a really ridiculous question. Are they really brothers?
Good question. I never cared to look it up. I just took it as fact. Hell, are their last names really Creed?
No, I don't think their last name is really Creed, but I think they are really brothers.
There's so little information I know about these guys. I never looked it up to actually care. There we go. Yes, boy.
Yes, boys.
Oh, they added a fan to the entrance, or have they always? Oh, they took the slow motion.
Man, if they ever go bald, they screwed, man.
It's over. Or they gonna start wearing wigs. Go that Sasha Banks route.
You fucking elves.
Speaking of loose hair, Jericho's gonna lose his hair in the hair versus hair match. Hey Manny, also want to congratulate you on the Jubilee of your queen.
She's held her title longer than Roman Reigns.
Damn, they glowing in the dark.
70 years.
Damn. I'm sure the next queen or king got a lot to live up to after that one. Put a follow-up act.
All of them are old.
Yeah. I mean, she's been a bitch for about 60 of those years, though, right?
Huh?
She's been a bitch for about 60 of those years of being queen. I think there were 10 good years total. About she's not that bad.
I, to be honest, have no idea what they do.
Manny, they go out there and they wave, man.
They do nothing.
You guys got Parliament, so you don't need the queen.
Funkadelic.
No, not P Funk, who is still one of the greatest characters to play in NBA Jam, but we're not gonna go there.
I thought it was that kid. The little white kid who played there. What, Air Gordon or Al Gordon or something like that?
Wes, are you excited for Street Fighter 6?
No, I'm never a Street fan.
Yeah.
6? What happened to 2?
Marcus, they've already been up to 5, man.
I swear there's so many variants. They're on like Street Fighter 45 at this point.
I'm on Street Fighter Turbo still. Damn. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Street Fighter 2. I saw that it just kept being Street Fighter 2 and they just kept changing the name to it.
Yeah, there's so many variants. The game is on their 45th version or something like that.
Man, are those M&Ms?
What?
No, you're not eating M&Ms. I don't know what
The
that
ball
is.
cap.
Okay, I thought it was an M&M. Never mind.
My confession is I still haven't bought 2K22.
Oh.
It's okay. I bought it and I've only turned it on once.
Get Game Pass. You can download it for free, Wes.
I don't feel like paying for Game Pass. I don't play like that every month.
Let me just point out, this is the man. Wait, this point out. This is the man who would rather hit 3 minutes on the microwave instead of paying $14.99 for Game Pass. He'd rather pay $60 for a game. No,
you still with the judge, Eric, when you would pay $6 a game and then never play it.
and also play for Game Pass.
My rule is this: since I bought my my Xbox S, I'm not buying any game new again. I'm waiting till it go on sale.
Nice.
Well, that's my philosophy. Even with all my
2K22's
consoles.
on sale by now.
No, it's not.
But see, Betty, what you need to understand: a sale ain't 10% off. He want that 30% discount. So he want that $70 game to go down to $40. That's what he want to see disappear.
Right.
That's why I like to watch Switch Quarter, so they can show me all the games under $10. We're like, oh, let me see what you guys got this week. All right.
Eric, I
Yes.
played an amazing game on Game Pass the last
you
couple
play?
of weeks. Trek to Yuma. It's a
That-
black
that
and
sound-
white samurai game.
That
So
sounds
good.
familiar.
Yeah, it's so good.
Manny, do you have the flight simulator game?
No, I ain't got time for that.
That ain't no game, man. That's real life, man.
I'm not gonna pretend to fly a plane for 4 hours.
I would get Game Pass for that game. But
Believe it or
2K
not, a lot of people bought Game Pass for that game.
If 2K22 was on Game Pass, I'd get it.
But I will point out, Wes, that if you get Game Pass, the flight simulator, I think it's like 110 gigs. So it will take up all your hard drive for your Xbox S.
NBA 2K took up 124 gigs.
Yeah, NBA 2K is stupid. I don't understand how they can.
I'm gonna delete that. That's ridiculous.
And the thing is, I'm done. I'm not buying any more games. Oh
real
wow,
shit.
look at that.
That's real
I'm not
life.
buying- I'm not buying any more NBA games. It's not. They're too hard now. They need me to flick sticks and stuff like that. I'm like, I would need that in my life.
Eric, I'll buy it for the Switch when it's half price.
Well, I mean, you know, it was half price. It was $19.99 a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
Might still be $19.99.
What was this? Just make the tag.
The problem with the Switch is that I can't see shit. Like, I can't see the shot meter.
The problem is they don't have Madden, which is ridiculous.
Fuck Madden. I better get NCAA this year. I better get it.
NCAA football?
Yeah, college football. That's my shit. Marcus knows my shit.
Out for another 2 years.
I hope not.
You gotta need. There's no reason why the Nintendo should not have a Madden game.
Well, the reason why is because EA said that they don't see any profit of Madden being on the Switch.
Well, Emma, the show is on the Switch, and I'm sure that made some money.
Be mad.
Come on, bro. Is your show like? It was stuttering for a second.
No? Oh man, the last black ref standing, man.
You know, they worked that black female referee. They work her a lot.
Yeah, she everywhere. Who are these people?
Their parents.
Are they?
Like
Is that their real parents?
Yes.
I'm like, oh. Because a moment ago you didn't believe that they were really real brothers.
Yes,
And
but at the same time, you know WWE wouldn't be removed from hiring actors to be their parents.
yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't go this route. I mean, they had Bron Breakker's dad here.
But Bron Breakker's dad is a legend, a Hall of Famer.
He is now. He wasn't when he before.
But he was a dog-faced gremlin.
He's Scott Steiner's uncle, nephew. I mean.
Oh.
That kick.
What was that? That was an ass kick mule kick.
Yeah, like a donkey. Like a donkey. This is the better Creed brother, by the way.
Yeah, Julius,
Creed.
right?
No.
Yeah, Julius is the better one.
Brutus is still Raw, man. So he must be the younger brother.
Would you go as Pretty Deadly for Halloween? With
I
the
Man,
would.
because if Marcus and I went as Pretty Deadly, we both get arrested because we gonna have titties out there in the world with them shirts.
No, if you wear the frilly shirt, they wear it.
You call us pimps. People are like, oh, you're pimps. No, we're not pimps.
We're fucking professional wrestlers, god damn it.
Pretty deadly.
And then Marcus they'll say like, man, you should have let us call you a pimp instead of a professional wrestler.
Yeah. Somebody was telling me that, it would be easy if I just became a professional wrestler. I'd make so much money. And I was like, there's no money in wrestling, right? And he was like, nah, I wouldn't do it unless I make $200,000 a year. And I was like, there's no way you're making $70,000 a year. I was saying, you're making more money in this job than you would be if you were a wrestler. Just saying.
Did he tag while he was in the ring?
Yeah. So, get out of here. What kind of AEW shit you think's going? You think
Like,
I'm Aubrey Epps?
When I found out that like MJF contract was like $40,000, I was like, shit, that's minimum wage.
Yeah, I know they were ripping him off.
Wait, 40,000?
They said originally it was like 40,000 or something like that.
40 to 70 was the AEW starting package.
And then like I think it got upgraded to like 70,000. I'm like, he still should be getting paid more than me.
Hey, is MJF in the Battle Royal?
Probably he shouldn't be.
He should.
I think he will be. Like, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, we worked it out, and he'll win it."
Well,
and
consider.
Comes back.
Well, consider if I'm to believe AEW lore, Wardlow fought in AEW not under contract for God knows how long. So I'm assuming a disgruntled employee under contract can't be in the Battle Royal.
I don't know.
There was a report that came out today on Cultaholic where they said someone that the AEW wrestlers are disgruntled in the back because they don't like being worked by the talent themselves.
Nah, just shut up.
They're
angry about unnecessary stuff. If I'm in WWE, I'm angry about not being used and racism and placism and everything else that goes on. Ain't no locker room. I don't like being worked.
No, they're well,
no, because you don't work because we don't want to shit.
But that was the whole problem with AEW when they first started, when it was supposed to be like the talent is in charge of everything, and then like once you realize someone has to be in charge of stuff, like you can't be making all it creates a lot of problems, man.
But I wouldn't tell the boys shit. And I wouldn't mind working it because y'all gonna go to Sean Ross Sapp, Fightful, whoever else out there, Dave Meltzer. Oh, guess what we're doing? And then storylines leak.
Yeah, but they all talk. They all talk to all the reporters.
That's a good drop kick by Julius.
Hey, you got some height. Oh,
what crossbody was that?
He tried to catch him, but
that was sloppy as hell.
Oh, he got his leg somehow. I guess we're going for a T-bone. Oh, no.
That's a cartwheel, I never seen that before.
I've seen that. He does it every week.
Oh shit, the straps are coming out.
He going to get a clothesline. Oh, he went too hard with his clothesline.
Strap down. He should just went clothesline.
He shouldn't have came with straps on. He just takes them off. Damn strap wrestlers.
Marcus, you know you will pull your straps down too, man.
Hot doublet guy. I wouldn't wear it.
Marcus, I see you wearing the one size shoulder, 1 cm.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah, seriously.
I feel Marcus would dress up like Jerry King Lawler.
I
sound like Jerry King Lawler.
Or Trash Man from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I want you to grow out your hair as well so you can pull it out. It's fucking insane.
I would say that episode did wrestling better than most wrestling shows today. Just for that stupid match.
No, the best episode of wrestling that wasn't supposed to be wrestling is the South Park wrestling episode.
Oh, yeah. That's great. Just anyway.
Nope, my favorite episode of South Park will always be The Cripples. Greatest episode ever, man.
I guess the show is not 2 hours.
No,
man. Gacy and Breakker ain't going long, man. They ain't going no more than 15 minutes.
No, they'll go. I think they'll go 20, 25.
I hope not.
7:30. Show ending at 7:30.
20 minutes.
That's it, isn't it? It's just the main event left.
Yeah, that's it.
They're not going 10 minutes. I bet you. They're not going 10 minutes.
Should we start taking over and under? Oh, by the way, tomorrow we will have bingo cards set up for Hell in a Cell bingo, in which the entire pay-per-view will have things. Let's see if you can hit bingo. We did this once before in a private discussion of Dynamite bingo, where I believe Ryan won by default somehow.
Yeah, but this is better when we do it live because it's a bit. You allow me and Eric to question.
and on top of that, I won the week prior, but you said my bingo card wasn't valid anymore.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Ginger Boy can't make the save that many times, Eric. I'm sorry.
You feel like this match is going on too long?
No, I feel like it's still reason. It's been only 10 minutes. I mean, you guys may have been in your video game discussion, but I was watching this match in silence.
Well, because we know how you have hatred for video games, Marcus. So you was probably seething.
Have you ever met somebody seething? In pain? In real life, have you ever seen anybody seething? Just like, I can't take this shit. Closest I got, I think I saw Mel Gibson on the phone with his, he was his racist rant. That's the closest I've seen seething.
Have you seen Top Gun yet, Marcus?
I have not. Oh, elbow to the back.
Oh, so I just saw. Well, not just saw, but a week or two ago, I saw Morbius.
Why? Everybody? Why? Hold up. Why does everybody, when you talk about movies, the next one is someone always brings up, I just got finished watching Morbius. Oh, and then you hear about it's horrible, right?
I didn't have to pay for it, so it was alright.
I fell asleep during it.
All right, Manny, what are you more likely to stay awake for, the Eternals or Morbius?
I mean, I still ain't finished the Eternals, man.
I've never finished the Eternals.
Like I saw the turn happen, and I was like, man, I just don't care about this. That was such a bad movie.
They got to 5, ref. They got to 5.
I spent the whole of Morbius saying, "Why the fuck did you make me watch this?"
I mean, the thing is, we gotta stop putting Jared Leto in.
Why are we
movies.
watching your chest?
Well, because I had to listen to my watch for my health.
What, to stand up?
Yeah.
You're a fool. You know how to combat. I know how to combat that.
Manny, I'm not gonna cheat it, man. I'm not gonna cheat it, Manny.
But my hand goes up, my watch says shut.
Eric, was that your PE credit for Chase U?
Yeah.
I put an indoor walking and then swing my hand.
Manny, why?
Oh,
For the day.
Are you sharing your workouts with somebody and you need to show them that you're really working out when you're not?
I would never share my workouts.
I hate these attacks. I hate when bros does that.
Brutus Marcus. He's Brutus.
I call him Young Otis.
I can imagine just what Otis looked like when he was in shape.
Hey,
I was gonna say when Otis was young, but Otis is in his 20s. What are you talking about? Shoosh! Alpha Academy.
I haven't watched Raw in a minute, so I don't know.
They're the best thing. I'm enjoying Ezekiel Elias storyline. Kevin Owens going crazy. You're a liar.
Becky Lynch saying that he was Elias too.
Yeah. All the heels say it's Elias. All the heels gotta say he's Elias. The face is Ezekiel, man.
He said he had a brother. That something happened to him.
You know,
I'm so glad he did the Brutus Bob inside the ring. Every time I see him do it, he do it outside the ring, and it always looks like he's gonna ruin his career.
Manny's just going pretty deadly. It's pretty trash. They're all right. They do what they gotta do.
They're more of a gimmick than in-ring talent, man. Come on.
They're the international Fandango.
No, Fandango. Johnny Curtis was a better wrestler. Give him some credit.
Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there.
We're on par for this being the.
Oh, no!
We're on par for this being the highest rated, highest viewed watch along we've ever done.
Hey.
Don't lose in front of your daddy.
They're stealing this from Hangman Page.
Oh, he can't cheat because his daddy in the ring? Shit. My daddy would let me cheat.
My daddy would let me. Hit him! Hit him! Hit that son of a bitch. Win by any means necessary.
Why are you taking so long?
You go for shit stop press? Ow!
Oh!
Ow!
Why did he pin him?
To do that.
See, I told you.
Well, once the parents showed up, I realized they're gonna win. Parents
Somewhere
are dead.
here in the eye.
Lose.
Now, Roddy is going to come out and try to take credit for everything.
Well, no, now you get Roddy and Damian Kemp and lose a Lee's style match. If I don't win, I'm leaving.
Where is Ivy Nile?
I'm taking me and my personality with me.
What personality?
By the way, I know I didn't bring this up earlier, Max Dupree is my favorite. Oh, sorry, Max Dupree is my favorite new character. I just enjoy how he gets into Adam Pearce's face and takes all that personal space.
Marcus, it just reminds you of the loop, Marcus. It reminds you of the loop because he loop underneath. But are you ready for?
He's just so in his personal space. And he's just talking.
But are you ready for Mace to show up, Marcus? Are you ready for Mace to show up next Friday?
Not really, not 100%.
Or will it be your boy Mansoor first?
Mansoor beat Mace with one arm on up, up, down, down, which was really impressive.
I think he was also playing with his nose at one point.
Yeah.
Did
That
you
just
see?
shows how trash Mace was.
Did y'all see Curtis Axel on Raw?
Yeah, he's been rehired as an agent.
Curtis Axel.
And there's talks that Cesaro may be WWE bound again.
Man, you cut out. You said WW and it went to.
Yeah, he may be coming back to WWE.
Oh, is he?
Where's the diamond?
Because Tony didn't want him.
No, his asking price is too high. That's why.
No,
Well, he wanted MJF.
No, it came to the whole thing of with all the people that left, like Bray, Bron, and Cesaro. Tony don't want them.
Well, Bray was doing movies, and Bray had his own issues going on. I don't think it was a matter of if Tony wanted him. I just think that, it was more like, I don't want to pay for this. And AEW should stop bringing in people from WWE now. They have a stacked roster. They have enough to do with the people they have and the Japanese wrestlers coming in. They don't need anybody else.
When Punk did that promo on Friday, he only mentioned WWE wrestlers.
He did.
Like,
Well, he only mentioned the Blackpool Combat Club.
Now,
Yep.
Willa Yuta.
Well,
How much did you actually pay for this Grim Reaper? Because
he got a lot of hate in his heart.
all right, sure.
I just want to hear about his TNA run. I want to hear about my world.
I want to
You
hear
know
about Tennessee Lee.
You don't want to hear about their supposed beef with each other?
There's perceived heat between myself and yourself. I can't tell
They
you.
got heat.
A perceived heat, Marcus.
Don't miss
Where-
Marcus, a part of me that want to know.
What is Karen Angle doing right now?
It's like, oh no, I almost said something I was supposed to say.
She's being racist. Last time I saw both of them, they were being racist in Mexico.
Oh,
We're here around all you dirty Mexicans. You guys are a bunch of dirty Mexicans. This is like Manny. This is Jeff Jarrett and Karen Angle.
mm.
And they were being very disrespectful over there, and I don't know why. And I don't even know where it was leading to. It was a long segment. I'm just like, oh, this is racist.
Get started today.
I already got this package already. We could have just went straight to the match.
I'm watching the mortar commercial.
Well, In Your House basically was a commercial for Hell in a Cell.
Can I say I hate when they do picture in picture and then they go to a full commercial after that?
Unfortunately, Wes. Oh, you talk about a regular show? Yeah, I hate picture in picture altogether, man. Because it's never nothing in that little box action that's worth watching. It ain't never nothing. The only benefit in AEW is like when you get the fight feed from Lincoln and you hear all the outlandish shit that JR be saying when he's not on live television. I'd be like,
he's a real dirty old man.
Like, he's a dirty old man. Like what he used to say about Penelope Ford, I'd be like, oh my.
No, last week when it was when they added what Caprice Coleman to the
yeah, fucking Caprice Coleman,
Caprice and Excalibur, and I think it was Shivani. Those three are fine. They need to get JR out of this.
Man, I never heard anybody say Caprice Coleman was fine.
He's all right. He's good on commentary. When they do the Ring of
Yeah,
Honor
the
match.
commentary's fine.
What's the respect on Caprice Coleman? Long man in the business.
Grim Reaper, I think the reason why people have not responded is that how YouTube works, when you have cuss words in there, it doesn't show the message in the chat. I've learned that the hard way.
Is that Ozzy Osbourne? Is this song?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, special.
Oh well, I guess Red Cup is there. Oh,
Great America.
America.
July 5th. Okay.
Oh,
Tuesday, July 5th.
For America.
I just want to point out that Vic Joseph did not dress up for the night.
He never does. But Eric, where do you rate Vic Joseph in your wrestling announcers?
He ain't no Tom Phillips.
Of a scale of who's the best these days?
He ain't no Tom Phillips. But I don't hate him.
Who is you guys go-to announcer right now? If you had to call one match right now.
Michael Cole.
Moro.
Wow. Betty, you said that with confidence. Michael Cole.
25 years.
25 years. 25 years.
Pat McAfee.
I would have to go with the combination of McAfee and Cole, maybe?
Yeah.
Would be them guys I'll have for the big match, maybe?
Is Taylor Paxley, is she the teacher?
But I think we're lacking the commentary these days.
No, that's the other lady.
Because like they all look the same. They all look exactly the same. And I don't like the teacher.
This match is going to be 10 minutes, fellas.
Yeah, if I'm the Druids, I'll just attack Joe Gacy.
Are we including entrances?
Intro.
Or are we just talking about in-ring action?
Well, I can't wait for Bron Breakker to chainsaw through a house. I'm assuming that's what he's going to do, a foam house.
Or he's going to come out with a Michigan jacket on.
Oh, I want him to come out in the old Steiner music.
Ooh. That would be nice. Or he come up with the headgear.
Man, ain't nothing worse when you eat the fish taco and it says that you need to go and have some company time, but you can't go have company time because you watch it in your house on a live stream. Damn.
You can't shit in your own house, Eric?
Not right now, because I'll miss the whole match. My shit would take longer. My shit would take longer than this match. Might be more entertaining. I do not have any expectations for this match.
No, I think Joe Gacy's solid in the ring. I think he's better than Bray Wyatt in the ring, but Bray Wyatt has the character better than Joe Gacy.
So basically, just started hot in there.
I love watching Manny's face.
Yeah. It started hot and fizzled out. As Manny decimate, as he wants to go to sleep in your house.
No. I know what Manny's doing.
He's looking at the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is this NXT's version of Judgment Day in the House of Black?
I don't know what this is, to be totally honest.
This is them trying to figure out, let's get that Bray Wyatt magic going again.
We fired Harlan. What we gonna do now? Let's put
I honestly think firing the Harlan may have been justified because big white guy that still invests his money. It's like, oh, we gotta make money off that. For him to get fired, it's just like he's trash. For Von Wanker to have
Yes, it's finally taking on. I hate that guy. That guy is terrible.
I'm still waiting for somebody. I'm waiting to find a Von Wanker fan. I don't know if they exist.
Yeah, you're the only Briggs fan I know, and he is terrible in the ring.
Hey man, I like Briggs and Jensen and whatever their name
His
is.
moves are so bad.
They're bad.
But he looks like he's gonna do something good.
Yes.
Every time he goes to the ring, he's like, "Oh, Britain's firing up." Oh, it's just not good here.
No man, I love the man that's like all hype and whatnot.
All right, here we go.
I love the siren. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, the champion comes out first, huh? Oh, look,
Oh, he's gonna break through something.
He's got the glow. Ah, he broke himself.
He did a Shockmaster.
Oh, that was actually good.
If he would have stumbled and fall, I would have been very happy.
I would have turned it off. I would have just turned it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next right back.
What's the last game you played on the Switch, Wes?
I'm switching back
Why?
between Show and GTA San Andreas.
Okay. I still haven't bought that because I'm waiting for that to go on sale.
What San Andreas?
Have
The
they
whole,
fixed San Andreas?
The whole set.
I think the cheapest. That's the last game I bought new. Was that one? That's it.
Physical or digital?
Digital.
Okay.
Most of my games are digital.
The last thing I paid for was WWE 2K22.
That's why I bought it on sale.
That was the last thing I think I paid full price for.
Last
No,
thing
wait.
I paid for my2K22.
No, I paid.
I had a pretty good career going on as a retired wrestler who's out of shape and over the hill.
But then you realize that real sleep in real life was more important than trying to play a game.
I don't think Marcus sleeps ever.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that too.
He does everything else
What a plug.
on Wednesday
What a
nights.
plug. What a plug.
That's pretty good. It's got to be Bobby Roode and Ziggler, right? They've been missing for the long. They have beef with Breakker. That's about their height. Let's look at the hands. You gotta
No,
look-
the guy got some long fingers on the other side. He's kind of taller.
That's Bobby Roode fingers.
No, that
Nah,
guy
they-
looks like a ghoul. Don't-
They look
Bobby
so-
Roode is more tan. But I like how he got the
Maybe Bobby
cape.
decided not
That,
to dance today, Eric.
I just want to point out, I'm glad he got the cape that Pentagon Jr.'s manager had.
Why does he have a cape? When did he become a coward?
But Joe Gacy was very popular in MLW, correct?
I guess he had a pretty solid career. But he's just a solid character. Like, I like Joe Gacy as a character. I just think him and Bron Breakker just not really mesh. They don't really mesh well as a feud. Or him chasing the title don't seem like it meshes with his character.
It doesn't seem like that, but
like
but at
Bray
the same
Wyatt-
time, Marcus.
it doesn't make sense. You guys are just these weirdos.
But Marcus, but to be totally honest though, when it comes to Bron Breakker, there was really nobody else to really challenge him for a title.
They
I
could've
mean-
put Solo up.
Who?
Who's
Solo
a
or
face?
what's the guy that's been beating up Wesley?
Von Wagner?
Sanga?
No.
Oh, Zion Quinn.
Zion Quinn.
Mark, I don't think they're able to carry Breakker into a match, sir.
Those druids look like they're wearing very comfortable pajamas.
You know, I would sleep in one of those velvet robes if I could. On a cold winter night.
I bet you those things cause so much lint. They're gonna keep finding that fucking red stuff all
I
over.
just have fucking cat hair all over it though.
Oh, you got slapped the fuck.
What? Yeah, he has to push him to get the cue.
So is he the head ref at NXT now?
Zombie ref, yeah.
Might be, yeah. Zombie. Yeah, he is the zombie.
10 minutes. It's 10:08.
All right, starting now. So this match should be over by 7:18. I think it's gonna at least go 15.
I hope not.
What's going on in
Have
this
you,
chat?
have you got somewhere to be?
He gotta eat that cake, man. You know what? And I understand not trying to eat cake on the live stream because you want to enjoy that cake. When it ends, he go say, "Ooh, it's cake time," and he's gonna get his cake. He gonna look.
Hey,
And
Eric.
he's gonna peel the tape off slowly. Then he's gonna inhale it. He's
now.
like, "Oh, that's good cake."
For you, I'm gonna get a glass of cold milk.
That don't do it for me. Everybody know I can't drink no milk.
He like warm milk.
I was like, no, fuck you. I don't like no damn warm milk. I don't like no milk, man.
You like that OnlyFans breast milk?
No, oat milk, man.
Hold on, if you go get milk, you're gonna take an hour to get that milk.
Because he gonna go milk the cow. And then he's gonna probably buy a gallon of milk when he only wanted a glass of milk instead of, because he tends to do more than he needs to. Let me put my popcorn on 3 minutes, but it only takes 2 minutes and 30 to 35 seconds.
Burn. Oh. Okay.
No. You need to explain that whole pizza fiasco because that took forever.
He made his dough, man. He was in there tossing his dough.
I didn't have
Yo, Papa Pie, this is the pizza pie. Boy.
Throwing flour everywhere. He broke out the dehydrated to make his own pepperoni. Like, let me dehydrate these.
had 2 different types of crust.
You lot are laughing, but I had to sit through that.
Oh, see, this
Manny.
is a strategy. This is a poor strategy right here.
But
The
Manny,
man's
you
trying to
got
get
some-
you disqualified. You don't go outside the ring.
Or you can say,
Hands him a chair.
I was gonna say, Manny, you've had some interesting experience on your live stream. I remember the one live stream you had with Jen where you guys just didn't say anything at all. It was just,
Oh!
it was just crickets.
I mean, I need
Oh.
someone to talk to me.
In other words, you need me or Marcus who don't never shut the fuck up,
Yeah.
even when I'm sick.
Do you guys like the interview desk where it is on NXT?
Well, like, what?
Yeah, they're out of the way.
Well, I like the corner. I like seeing. The only thing I like about Bron Breakker is seeing him throw somebody on that table right where he's at. And mostly Ikemen.
You just hate Ikemen.
I hate him. Yes. Just for Jacketai. Just for Jacketai existing.
Has anybody done a suplex yet?
Just a regular suplex.
I don't have to check the tape on that one. I'm gonna say yeah.
What was the
I
question?
remember the last time I watched the wrestling
Has
show.
anyone done a regular suplex yet?
Just a regular old like. Oh,
Me a
suplex.
drop kick or something? No, I hate the way Bianca Belair does her one-legged drop kicks.
I
I
like
said
the legged drop kick. I'm okay with
no.
that.
You're a piece of shit if you can't do a 2-leg drop kick.
No,
Like,
you
why-
don't have to do
Manny,
that.
can you do a single leg drop? Can you do any type of drop kick?
No, but I don't say I'm a wrestler though, do I?
Because your drop kick will look like Orange Cassidy kicks, like to the shin.
Oh,
Oh, that could be my next move, a bottom rope drop kick to the shin.
That man with some vengeance.
yeah, he was mad. I don't know. But he's going
Well-
to get the strategy of trying to get Breakker DQ.
No,
He's trying
it's
to
gonna
win
be
the match.
it's gonna be a typical John Cena match where the heel is gonna beat the fuck up out of Bron Breakker. Then somehow Bron Breakker will come out and win the match.
No, my fit theory is that Joe Gacy's going to win the match because Bron Breakker's father is going to get involved and get him disqualified. That's how I would book the shit. This seems like we're going that route. But let's get back to this
So
one.
Gacy gonna be champ?
Gacy's the champ. Breakker ain't bringing in the numbers. They're getting like 200 people to watch these shows.
Breakker can't compose himself. And a disqualification happens. I mean, there are so many ways
Knife ass chop.
to win the championship tonight. Bron Breakker's back.
Can we go back to the Legado match?
That was still my favorite match of the show.
Yep.
Well, I enjoyed the opening 3 matches.
I think the last 3 matches kind of I mean the Creeds.
I enjoyed
I think-
Mandy. Mandy, that's fine.
I think
It
the
was,
Creeds
it was
would have been they would have benefited being higher on the show.
I'm about to say something, y'all. Say something dangerous.
It's gonna be racist.
A little bit. I enjoyed the pre-show with Idris and Malik better than I'm enjoying this match.
What?
That's harsh. That's harsh.
But Wes, even in our pre-show discussion, it was already agreed upon that no one really cared about this match. So
Right.
there was nothing that this match was going to do to change your preconceived notion about this, unless he started doing hurricanranas off the top rope. That's the only thing that can change my mind.
They're not doing anything bad this match. It's just that I'm not really, into it.
I'm not invested as Bron Breakker as a champion. He's very one-dimensional to me, but that's just. I mean, I'm glad he didn't.
They don't have another top heel.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't get called up to the main roster because I don't think he was ready. But at the same time, it's almost very similar to the Roman situation in NXT where he doesn't have a true opponent. Like,
Well-
Gacy is doing his best, but it's kind of like Gacy is like Ronda and Charlotte.
Right. No one will be a good opponent for Breakker, but I don't want him squashed is Grayson Waller.
That would
He
actually
would
be a
It'd be
very
fun.
entertaining match.
But
I can believe
I
Grayson could take the title.
Now, I think the loser of this match has to join Judgment Day.
Well, they'll just
That
end up in one of
would be a night for bidders.
he'll
There'd
just
be
he'll
some
just
youth in
end
that
up
group.
he'll just end up in one of Edge's pictures of who's going to be a possible member of Judgment Day.
Like I think Gacy could be a good fit for that. In fact, I think the crowd would go crazy if that's Edge and Damian Priest.
Like I said, the person who I would like to be in Judgment Day is somebody that probably never could be there, but I wouldn't mind seeing Velveteen Dream, man.
Yes.
I mean, I think that would be like a perfect spot to put him because like of his less than stellar accusations against him. But if Austin Theory can get a push, so can he.
Oh,
Free
lovely
Velveteen.
DVD.
Man. Velveteen pop back up somewhere.
He doesn't deserve what happened to him.
Well, Marcus.
Yeah, and that
wrestler
wrestler that cancelled him is thriving apparently.
It was almost very similar to what like Nash Carter's wife tried to do, but it didn't really work. She just lost her paycheck. Because I think they're both unemployed right now. You see, it's really bad when the chant does not involve the opponent. It's like, let's go Gacy. Gacy sucks. No one cares about Bron Breakker.
John Horton says Finn Balor turns tomorrow. I'm calling it.
Huh. I mean, that would be interesting.
It would be good for Finn, but you know, I'd rather see somebody young. They're an old group. I mean, it's Rhea Ripley in her 20s and everybody else in their 40s.
You could always throw Cesaro in there because he makes any tag team great.
Oh, Cesaro's in there, that'd be great.
You see, look,
You
just talk about it being old, but you're going to put old ass Cesaro in there.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to say a fucking thing. It gives him a first time he's involved in anything that's not the same as he's been doing since, Claudio Castagnoli.
I mean, how big do you want Judgment Day to be? I feel like you just started adding people to the group.
Well, you got to start thinking about the people he hasn't put pictures out. Cesaro's one of them. Bray Wyatt, who's talking about coming back.
Oh, I just don't need Bray Wyatt. I got Joe Gacy. I don't need Bray Wyatt anymore.
You already sold him out. I got Joe Gacy, Bray.
Yo,
Bray's better than Gacy.
Bray is proved to be difficult. I don't need people that are difficult.
Eric, we're at our 10-minute mark.
No, I said it was gonna be 15. You said 10.
I can't believe it's 7 p.m., man. My day is over already. I just woke up, did this. 8 hours.
It's 3 a.m. You need to shut the fuck up. It's 3 a.m. here.
Wow. Match.
Betty. Yo, 3 a.m. 3 a.m. for me. It's just where I start my day. That's my second win on my shift. On my night shift. That's my second win.
You know what? I'm hooked up to my CPAP machine at 3 a.m.
I'm glad you hooked up to the CPAP machine, man. In the most positive way, I guess. I don't know how I'm supposed to say it.
Yeah, they're not doing anything bad. I just think I'm just not invested in the story or the wrestlers. It's kind of like I'm watching an AEW match.
No. AEW have like a Canadian Destroyer, Superstar Press, or something. Something going on. I'm saying this is Val Venus versus D'Lo Brown, SummerSlam 98.
How dare you? That was a great match.
This is not a main event.
Mean, technically,
this is a nice match on the card.
Marcus,
so this match belongs on Raw is Retro, which is covered every Friday on the Sharpshooters YouTube channel, hosted by the Big Ross Man, Manny, and the grand finale.
Yeah, but
the Big Ross Man on
Raw is Retro, yeah, Romas. But if this was on Raw is Retro, this would have been the longest match they would have covered.
Probably would have been.
Oh, he bust his ass. He didn't catch him at all.
Whose fault was that? His or Gacy's?
Gacy's.
That's Gacy's. Gacy was in the wrong spot because he's supposed to catch him. Although he missed.
He overjumped.
Back in my day, I used to land on people when they dove. That's my biggest complaint wrestling. Back in my day, they used to land on them. Now everybody overjumps, underjumps.
How about that dive, Marcus?
I mean, it's on par with Ray Phoenix.
Sunday Night Heat match. Hey, John Horton, don't disrespect Sunday Night Heat. That was some of my favorite. No, wait.
Put his
that was
hood on.
Shotgun Saturday Night. Shotgun Saturday Night was my shit.
Well, Sunday night he had some good. The private Sunday night. He went Eddie. He went Eddie.
They made him look like Omos. Stupid.
Well, because Gacy can win the title by disqualification.
Right. But why would you hold a chair if you didn't hit it?
All you got to do is not catch it. Have you ever seen
Right, he held it.
Oh, the other referee said no.
Don't you do no shit like this. He didn't do it. He's an innocent man.
Who's this little Rey Mysterio without a mask referee?
This referee would have shot
first
if he was a cop.
That's
This
Christopher
referee
Daniels.
he would have shot Bron Breakker. Oh, roll up. Most devastating moving wrestling. Backwoods.
Shoulder block. Close line. Steiner line. Sorry, that's what that is. A Steiner line.
And there's another problem. The last guy takes off the straps. This guy takes off the straps. It's the same wrestler. They're the same wrestler.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But Julius got a shooting star plus.
Oh
my God. Oh. When did they set that shit up?
That's always
Man,
been there.
them Druids look like they
always right there.
Yeah.
Them Druids look like they dressed in OG velour tracksuits.
For the record, that shit hurt so much. Joe Gacy had to rip open his shirt. He's like, fuck that.
John Horton said this is a Sunday Night Heat match.
Right.
It's about there. I mean, the table spot puts it on Raw.
Yeah, you know what? The dive, when he dived out, it picked up the space.
It's a Raw match. It's about Raw. It's about Raw. And I think the main issue is the investment in the characters.
Well, Bron doesn't have a character.
He does. Likes to break things.
Yeah, and he's the son of a plumber. I mean, not a plumber. He's
That's
the son
Cody's
of a
story.
And a nephew of a freak.
No, son of a plumber is Dusty. Grandson is Dustin and Cody.
And the great grandson is Liberty, or great daughter.
Don't lose to a bulldog from the top rope. Thank you. You can't lose to a super bulldog. You just can't.
Eric, these druids are sitting like you, standing.
They're the worst. They're the worst druids ever, man.
No, they're the only druids that stay at ringside. The other druids kind of just abandon them.
If I have some druids, they better help me.
He hit himself with his chair.
Who's the right person? The Druids or Elektra Lopez?
Well, I prefer to look at Elektra Lopez.
The Druids have done more than Elektra Lopez tonight.
I mean, if Elektra Lopez were to go to Saudi Arabia, she'd look like a druid.
Wow, Marcus.
Yeah,
Marcus, you already got called out. You and your Mexican co-host about the blood buddy. Why you gotta still go after those people, Marcus?
Oh, he went for a low blow.
He got the
Tommy T. Thanks for subscribing.
What?
I got an email that somebody named Tommy T subscribed to the channel. So,
also, Bloodline. How about Big Cass joining the Bloodline with Edge?
Nah.
He's free now. He's free agent.
I don't need Big Cass anywhere.
Big Cass he changed his life, man. Him and Enzo both. Let's get them both on there. I miss Enzo in the real world. Enzo's actually doing pretty well at MLW.
He got married.
Who?
Enzo.
Why are you? Oh shit! You know what? Fuck you up, dude. Oh, look at Gacy! Oh no! Oh no!
Ooh, that was a good spear right there, baby.
Yeah, that was that.
You go. He's the guy.
Wait, hold on. In the match now, because then I will be right with my 15-minute mark.
It is over.
Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 15 minutes. I called it. You guys are the twos, but I am the one.
Again, never got past Val Venus D'Lo Brown status as a match. It's a good match, but it's not.
You know what? I remember that, but that match ended in a DQ.
You see the people.
Yeah,
That man with his 2 belts in the back. Fool.
Whee! Superman dive.
So who does Bron Breakker go after now? Is it Grayson Waller?
Or Zion Quinn are setting up? Maybe Senga? who's a monster. You know, it'd be something different. Two big men hitting each other. Wesley for a redemption story. Maybe they elevate Cameron Grimes. Solo Kikoya may go after the real title. And then you got Boa just lurking.
Marcus, you the only one that care about Boa lurking.
Boa cares about Boa lurking. Maybe Omos goes down to the NXT and just says, I want to win the title.
So what did you think of this show, people?
So we still don't know who the droids are.
It started off hot, but I think it kind of fizzled out.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you,
I think the turning point was the Mandy match.
Yeah, Mandy, like right when Mandy was, and then like,
Unfortunately,
like Pretty Deadly was a little bit more sloppy in the ring than I thought they would be. But yeah, I mean, I won't lose the energy from the first couple of matches that I really enjoyed.
Yeah, I think it peaked after
Mello and Grimes, I think.
Oh, Mello and Grimes, yeah. Mello and Grimes, and then that was kind of it.
Yeah,
it was solid. I'll say it's a solid show. I give you a nice C+.
Marcus, that's not a solid show for you, man. Your solid shows are always in the B ranking, Marcus. So a C+ for you is ass.
A fucking B-. A B-.
a solid B.
On the actual YouTube, did you enjoy the NXT In Your House? 14 votes. 85% of that vote was yes, they did enjoy it.
Oh, that's
and then
good.
14%. I don't know where this math is coming from.
I'm going to say it's not enjoyable. I wouldn't say this was a waste of my time. That's all I'm saying. This is a solid watch.
Yeah,
it wouldn't go too long. About 2.5 hours, right?
Less than that.
Grim, have a good night. Keep preaching the hate, my brother. Keep preaching the hate.
This podcast is fueled on hate of the dark side of the force.
No, Eric is fueled on hate. You know, that's why I got all this red on. And also probably by COVID, too.
Hey, you guys are the sabers down there. We're the handles. Shout out to Darth Vader. I don't know if you guys watched the Obi-Wan series, but shout out to Darth Vader.
Nah, man. Because I was going to watch it. But then Shantae got the COVID.
Asshole, y'all.
Huh?
Oh. I was just saying, Darth Vader's back to being an asshole, and it's nice.
I need to finish watching Stranger Things.
Oh, I'll eventually start that up again.
I've heard mixed reactions about Stranger Things.
Someone told me it was the best season ever.
It's really darker than the other ones.
It's darker than a JR Black joke?
Which time?
I don't know. That was just the darkest one.
I think I agree with John Horton. No, I think this was a B- show. I don't think it was nothing happened that really.
I hate the minus because it's basically it's a C+.
Yeah, but nobody wants to get the C+. I mean, I
only had one bad match, which was
I mean, it was only really one match.
I didn't think the tag match was bad.
No.
I don't think it was bad.
I think
Mandy about Mandy and
I don't think there was a bad match on the show. I just didn't think there weren't the great matches were early on.
Right.
Yeah.
I really think that the 6-man match really set the tone for the show, and it was not many matches that could match the energy or the story that was being told with it. And I think in the Mandy Wendy Choo match, I think that part where she couldn't get out her own tracksuit took away a little bit from what the story they were trying to tell in that situation.
I didn't have a problem with that. I enjoyed the double spine busters and shit like that on the outside.
Yeah, she really went for it.
Yeah, it was a Wendy Choo match that went longer than a Wendy Choo match should go because she was having a real wrestling match. Both of them actually having a real wrestling match.
I think the Carmelo match kept everybody up, beginning and end.
Yeah. So that's your best in show?
Well, you were complaining about that Carmelo match.
No, that was because it was the first singles match. So it was just different being a first singles match.
So what is your best in show? What is everybody's best in show?
Who you want to go first?
The opening tag match for me.
Opening tag match? I'm going to actually go, I probably would go to opening tag match, followed by the women's tag team match. I don't know. The KC Express did some moves, and I was like, "Oh, they impressed me."
Actually, do you know what? The women's tag match was actually better, I think. followed by Melo. I would say
Yeah.
I would
Close.
have
and then the six person.
how I would rank this show. Literally, I would go the 6-man tag, followed by the women's tag team match, Melo Grimes. Then that was followed by the Creed brothers. Then it was Bron Breakker against Gacy, and then the last match was Mandy and Wendy Choo.
really.
That was it.
You put-
Yeah, and the reason why I like the 6-man for the simple reason is that I have follow up to find out on Tuesday what's going on with their merging of the factions. I'm all in. You know how I am about that.
What do you think about this comment by John? He said, "Solid show. At least it had flow in comparison to AEW, where it had ADHD booking."
I understand what he's saying.
Well, my review of the AEW show was it's called Double or Nothing. They gave us 2 shows.
Yeah.
He gave you 2 shows for the price of one, and they'll be in 4 hours. And it's like the second half was a lot better than the first half. The first half was all right, but the second half was where the matches I think I cared the most about.
And John, I don't know, like, if you're more, I mean, as people will say, a WWE fan person or whatever, but like, I think this show had that WWE organization that their shows normally have, where you have the pacing that you're used to, and like AEW, when we were there, you can tell that they would run out of time because they started rushing shit. Like, people just started coming out, like, it was like, oh, they were frantic about it. And it's like they could have solved a lot of problems if they just would have cut some matches. We did not need that 6-person tag with Paige Van Zet, and we didn't need it. No one needed that.
It's a
They
rampage
didn't-
match, really.
You didn't need Darby Allin versus Kyle either. They could have cut
That was
that
such a
shit.
good match, though, Marcus. It
I
put
know.
the life back in me, Marcus.
I reckon you would have had the same feeling though if that was on Dynamite,
Right.
as good
Yeah.
as it was.
You
Yeah,
can
but-
cut it.
But
It
Manny,
was
that was my
What's that?
adrenaline in my vein, man. It put the adrenaline back. It got me hyped up.
But then if you cut them 2 matches, then you could put FTR in a tag team match, and it could have been a foursome.
Yeah, I still
FTR
think that's,
should,
cut
FTR
3
should
of
have
those,
done
I would have cut 3 of those matches, and even though I like the House of Black and why am I blanking out who they fought?
they
and
fought
Death
Death
Triangle?
Triangle.
It was a really fun match. I would have cut that off the show too, just for time constraints, because it really had no real purpose on the show.
No,
So
I can say, like,
I would have added FTR for sure.
I can say what the NXT show has going for it is that we're in and out. It started at 5, like 2 hours and 20-some minutes. You're, it's like you're in and out. Like 4 hours of AEW was just hard. It was hard, but I mean, it was fun being in the arena. But I know if I was at home watching it on TV, I would have tapped out a long time ago or fell asleep.
Yeah, with AEW pay-per-views, I'd have to watch them in blocks.
And,
I'll watch 3 matches and take a break.
And John, I agree with you. I think that's one thing that AEW really needs to do. I think they need to work on their pacing when it comes to their match placement and also their match styles. I think it's just so much going on that it's hard to really enjoy what has happened. Like, although I enjoyed the match between the Young Bucks and the Lucha Brothers, it still was a lot to take in. Like, it was like boom, boom, boom. It was like, oh man, but I think that is the style that audience likes.
Rampage though. That's the beauty of Rampage. It's only an hour. Like, you got that Lucha match, and they threw in the Starks match, they threw in the Athena match, they threw in the main event, and it was done. It's an hour.
Yeah.
And then imagine getting that same show, but for 4 hours. That's what
But we
get.
have-
That's Double or Nothing.
Well, it's like Raw though. Raw don't have no
Raw
entertainment. It's like 3
Raw
hours.
has no reason to be 3 hours.
Yeah.
No reason.
Too long.
SmackDown can't even fill their hour and 20 minutes that they actually did
Yeah.
without Roman. That's why they need to bring the rosters together.
Well, Manny, I think it's time for us to wrap this up so you can get some sleep so you can do it again tomorrow when you cover Hell in a Cell.
Hell.
In a cell.
Cody's jumping off the cell. Call it right now. Cody jumping off the cell.
Yeah.
No, Cody's gonna just bust himself open.
Cody and Seth are jumping off that cell.
Yeah.
I see Cody doing a moonsault through the announce table off the top of the cell.
Let me tell you this right now. Cody and Seth trying to go for match of the year.
Right.
Cody love.
They're going for match of the year tonight. That's what they're trying to do.
Wait, they're gonna have to. Roman's not even on the card.
Yeah, and they're telling a solid story. They're telling a solid story, and this is something that's missing on all shows. It's just even. I know people say, "Oh, they're just rematching," but it's a program in which it's going about 3 months. This is the end of it. They have their 3 matches. This is the final one, and it led to a big stipulation match, and it's going to be a payoff at the end.
What I
There you go.
love
That's the story.
what I love about it is that Seth Rollins is just the WWE version of MJF. They kind of have the same complaints as they all attack Cody. It's just, it's quite entertaining.
No, but that happened. I didn't pick up any of that. You were all pixelated. Maybe my internet connection died. Who knows? But I think it's time to end the show with that.
John, I think the Forbidden Door should be fun. I mean, I just don't know what's on there. It's gonna be a hard ticket to get, but will I pay $60? Probably not.
Danielson and Okada. Danielson and Okada. Damn it.
Well, the whole landscape is
going to stay
changed.
WWE if y'all don't get this Okada match. That's what I'm saying. Personally, that's how I feel about the whole thing.
You're probably gonna get
Danielson match, or Danielson or Naito or something, or
Marcus.
Danielson and Takahashi or something like that. If I don't
Mandy.
get that match, I saying Danielson could have kept his ass.
I don't know who any of those people.
Manny, you know what he's getting? We all know what he's getting. He's getting Danielson versus Ishii-san. That's what he's getting. Because that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Danielson versus Ishii. It's always gonna be that.
They gotta use the other guys.
Nah, man, they gonna bring out Ishii. That's what they gonna do.
Gono's gonna win that world title.
Or they give you Wardlow versus Ishii.
Or we may end up with the fisherman, Master Wado.
Anything you want to leave us with, Wes, before we close the show out?
No, man. Time. Glad to be here. You know, write me back whenever.
Hey.
I hope you enjoy
you
your
were
cake,
offered.
man.
I can't. What did we offer you?
I
Money
don't
in the
know.
bank.
But can I also say, minute by minute, Wes is the MJF of this channel. As in, he draws the numbers. He's only on the 300 view shows and plus. Wes draws the money. He's gonna be on here talking about fucking fire me on TV.
Want to be on every show.
I guess me and Wes would have to do a show called Everything Else too.
We're gonna get rated.
It'd be nothing else.
Nothing else. This is where you just talk about food and other things.
We're gonna get green screen like we're side by side there.
What you want to talk about today? I don't know, man. Let's talk about some shit. All right, let's go. Anyway, you guys, speaking of shit, I need to take care of that.
Yeah, I made myself an avocado. What did I do? Bagels and lox. I made myself bagels and lox.
Oh, John, we really appreciate that, man. We really do. I mean,
Join us tomorrow where we do Hell in the Cell.
man,
If you're free.
he gonna do cake pour right now. He gonna slowly, man. They use masking tape too.
We're gonna do bingo.
Yeah, join in. Marcus will supply some bingo cards.
It's gonna be fun. I gotta put it together tonight and just go with all the random stuff that I can put on there. The return of Sasha and Naomi will be a good button. I hope you don't get that one.
Yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. Peace.
Love, peace, and chicken grease, y'all.
Right, all right.
Really, Eric?
Or eat healthy too.
Yeah. I mean, I won't, but you know.
No, eat bad so I can live through you. Everybody eat bad so I can in the chat. Just tell me what bad foods you guys are eating tomorrow. Let me
I feel
know.
like I'm sorry, I know we ended the show, but I feel like you be the host with unfinished business because you haven't eaten something. I never got that donut I wanted. Damn it!
Damn, on National Donut Day, man. Bullshit.
It is. Huh?
It was Friday.
I missed
So,
that.
Manny, this because I need to know
Damn
when
it!
does Gravy Pizza come back,
go.
man?
I don't know, but when it does, you know I'm doing it on stream.
I know you are. Everybody, scissor me. There you go.
Let's go. Oh, what's up, Manny? Oh, I guess we're not.